business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I'm a Levite, no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth.
Shalom, 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 Israel. Shalom, Most High Christ bless. Most High Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio. Yo. I'm Captain Shemaiah.
Captain Amaziah.
Captain R.E.A.
Captain Erel.
I'm Officer Elisha.
Officer Carmela.
Officer Judeo.
Soldier Mishael.
the bruvs, you know what I'm saying?
Sister Hanaya's mic is not on.
Yo, okay.
Governor,
Don't
We do a
y'all
mic
think-
check?
Check your back.
I did check it. It was
Okay,
working.
there you go.
sis.
Oh,
Good,
it's kind of
good.
static and
Thank y'all. Thank y'all,
All
audio
praise.
team. We appreciate y'all.
Who are you again?
Hanana.
Why my mic still sound like I'm far away?
I don't know. Everyone sounds good to me.
Yeah, no, they sound good.
Oh.
You sound good.
So you sound
No,
all
I
right.
don't. No, I
we hear
don't.
you. We hear you fine.
No, I don't.
Oh, to you don't sound
To-
good.
yeah, I can hear everybody.
Hurt people, Cap.
1, 2.
Yo, listen, man. All praise to the Most High God. Another episode of Patient Saints Radio. We in the building,
We
y'all.
in this building.
In the building.
You know what I'm saying?
Big shout
We
out
out
to
here.
Deacon Malachi. Oh shoot, thank you.
Can we
Big
get
shout
a
out
hand
to-
clap?
Y'all don't want to applause for Deacon Malachi? Like, what's wrong with y'all?
PSR ain't got love for Deacon Malachi?
Y'all ain't got love for Deacon Malachi?
That's how it
And
started.
Patient Saints Radio?
Damn.
Let it be known then.
That tech team holding grudges, man.
D, what you do to the tech team,
What's
man?
really going on, man? But
Tech
all
team's
praise to the
starting
Most
early.
High, man.
He said, I don't know why they put number one tech team in there.
Yeah, they said they mad Deke lost the race.
That is a great way to start the show.
Yo,
Well,
listen.
so
That was
Cap,
so
since
funny.
we played the far version,
Can we play the near version?
we should play the near
Oh, you
version
got
because
it.
there was actually more.
Hey, bring it out. You put it in there?
No, I just thought about it when it came to the orientation.
That's how the spirit
You
moves.
know,
Let me show you.
you know what? Since we got the bruvs,
The bruvs.
we got
Governor.
the bruvs here.
Yeah.
Governor.
The
Say yeah, yeah.
bruvs, the
Yeah,
bruvs
in it.
brought their
Yeah, in it.
captain from across the pond
In it.
to try to make our deacon look bad.
No,
Is that what y'all trying to
I
do?
don't run
no,
no
no.
races, man.
No, we just
I
wanted
don't
to-
run no races.
No. We wanted to inspire greatness, you know. Big up Captain Chanel. All praise to the Most High.
Yo, listen.
Yeah, what you think about Captain
By
Ashanel?
greatness.
What y'all think about Captain Ashanel winning the race against Deacon Malachi?
It was prophesied and it came to pass.
She said it was prophecy fulfilled.
100%.
Jew said it was
They
prophesied.
prophesied against
Ashanel prophesied that thing first.
They prophesied against Deacon, bro.
Them brothers are still hurting to this day.
Yeah. How y'all pray against the deacon, man? Come on, man.
Hey, Deacon was looking pressured after he came and gave that when it was time for his presentation, boy.
Yeah.
Deacon was out of breath.
Hey,
Tight sweating.
Deacon, I didn't know Deacon had asthma until you did that presentation.
Deacon did his presentation about 20-30 minutes later. Man,
If that long, he was still
Heart beating
sweating.
fast. Yeah.
that was you had to be there.
Hey,
You
but
had
Yeah,
to
it
be
was
there.
fine.
We know how it all started, though. It
Yeah, we
all
won't play.
started.
Everybody want a piece of Deke.
It started with Deacon Abiel.
That's what I'm saying. That's how it started.
Okay.
Shout out Deacon Abiel.
Yeah,
So Deacon has a win under his belt. We can't forget
Yeah,
that.
let's not forget it.
Oklahoma got left in the dust, right?
Damn.
So just like
Jesus.
just
You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta
need
be
a
quicker than
fly
that.
swatter,
we
man.
need a Patient Saints fly swatter.
We have
If you want to make
we have
Patient
a-
Saints Radio a flyless radio show, donate.
Donate.
We have a fly
Fly
from the
swatter in the comments.
We need one of
We
these
have a
zappers.
BHI fly out here,
Look,
y'all.
look.
This fly is from the Black Hebrew Israelite community.
Yes.
Nigga won't go away.
Hey,
Hold on. Won't go
Nature
away.
boy.
They're
Nature boy
following
fly.
us relentlessly.
What you
And
gonna say, Kat?
look,
You gonna
they're
say
not
something?
back there messing with. It's not back there messing with the tech team. It's flying right. Look. See,
Uh-oh,
right on Captain Erel's.
It's right on your. Oh, it's
Let's go now.
Back that up real quick. Back
Governor?
that up real
Hey,
quick.
I don't speak no. I don't run no races.
Come up some.
I don't play with no
hey, there,
levers.
leave it right.
yeah. Put it on
There.
screen. Put it
Look,
on
see,
screen. Put it on
and
screen.
look at the setup.
That's what I'm saying.
Captain Ashanel is
He's
focused.
focused.
He's looking at the end line.
He is locked. He's got tunnel vision.
Hey, Deke playing to the crowd.
Yeah,
He finna
yeah,
lose,
yeah.
bro. You about to lose.
Dig like, yeah, I'm the man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got this. He's a bro. He can't run.
Deke said he the reigning champion, so
Right.
he's not really worried. It's like the tortoise and the hare.
Right.
I'm gonna take a nap
Ashanel.
on this one.
Buster Douglas.
Up to the swift.
I don't come across the
race
pond
is not to the
take
swim.
no loss, man. I don't want to take no losses.
So did y'all witness
I
this?
come to run.
Oh, y'all was inside. But y'all already knew what the outcome was gonna be. Is that why y'all stayed inside?
Yeah, we were confident in the results.
Oh, wow.
He said, Captain.
Deacon, what's up, man? Deke, zoom in.
Zoom in.
Deacon zoomed out.
Zoom in.
He already
Did
zoomed
we try to
through
do
the
damage
finish
control
line.
for you, Deke?
We throwing you a lifeline, Deke.
All right, so we gonna play it or what? We gonna play
Yeah,
this?
let's see what happens. So you see the focus.
Come on, turn it up.
Pause it real quick. You see, that's what Deke messed up. Look, it stands too wide. Look at Chanel. Chanel got his sweats rolled up. They tucked in the socks. He ready to go. Look at Deke.
His Deke left foot.
Oh,
right there.
Right there. He lost focus.
Right there.
False start. He lost focus. All right. Play it.
Come on,
Hey, Deacon ASAP knew it was a wrap.
He said, just
He said, goodbye, Deacon Malachi.
just in case we don't get you back.
His hammies left the building.
That's funny.
Hey, he about ASAP gonna trip him. Y'all better get. Come on, bro. Let's get it.
Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna smoke you, bruv.
Look at that Chanel.
Get set. Go.
You don't want none of this.
Damn. Come on, Deke. You got this, Deke. Deke, don't let it happen, Deke. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Let's see what's going to happen, y'all.
This is what we call dust.
Triple. Deacon won.
So Deacon actually won.
The fix is in. The fix.
Deke took that, Deke.
I don't know what they played last night. But
I saw Deacon cross the finish line.
They showed a heavily redacted version of it.
Yeah.
They black highlighter.
They showed the KP version last night.
Oh, yeah. They showed the edited one, man.
Right.
No, this is the full version.
Unedited, you know
Right,
what I'm saying?
direct cut.
For what I saw, Deacon Malachi crossed the finish line first.
Hey, right now, isn't the Olympics still going on?
No.
I think it's
It's
finished.
over.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, Olympics was going on. People were running for their lives to the finish line. They would do things like banter to the crowd, like, yeah, I won. Next thing you know, somebody's nose go over the line first.
I know, right? Yeah.
They're like, no, I won, bruv. I won.
So why did y'all didn't see the unedited version? Now you saw the unedited.
You know, because
version.
PSR stayed with receipts.
We got receipts that Deacon Malachi crossed the line first.
Yeah.
I thought that was the edited version.
No, it played straight through, bro.
Played straight through.
Bro, it went straight through, bro.
That's the edited version.
Would you like us to play it again?
The edited version.
Because y'all was talking real prideful a second ago.
It's silent.
It's the edited version.
Listen, I'm about to switch on my Atlanta accent. So.
Oh,
There
you
go.
Let's
Eat some
try
chicken.
Got it, talk.
Let me hear the Atlanta version, bro.
Hey, listen. As a matter of fact,
I had to stop him.
a lot of the like Idris Elba. What's the brother from Snowfall?
Oh, I forgot.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Snowfall.
I remember the first time I saw each of them in an interview. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, the brother from the Black Panther one, Fred Hampton.
Is it
Oh,
Daniel?
yeah.
Oh, for real? Him too with the bug out eyes?
Yeah.
He's English. They English.
I'm like,
So they don't let
Hollywood said, to hell with Judah in America. We're going to get Judah and Benji from England and other places.
what was
Make them American.
what was
A
Idris
Negro.
Elba in Omar? Was it Barksdale? What was Omar's?
No.
what was
He
his
was
name again?
What, in The Wire?
Some with the S. No, that's Stringer. No, that's
Stringer Bell.
He was Stringer Bell.
That was my guy.
I'm thinking Stringer from Harlem or something.
Bro, he was a New Yorker.
Damn.
Stringer Bell started talking about, hey, Bloke. I was like,
Hey, you
what?
bloody blue.
Bloody wanker.
What is this?
I come from across the pond.
I was like, what the hell is
What
going
is this
on
Esau
here?
trickery?
Yeah, this is some trickery, man. So then
All right,
now he do an Atlanta accent. He might have to replace everybody in here.
Damn.
So, don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
He's an Atlantans.
But we got a video though that we want to play dedicated to y'all across the pond.
He's an AT-aliens alien.
So instead of us allowing you to imitate us, let's play this video.
Now,
real quick.
wait. Now,
Okay, Cap.
gotta set it
the
up.
the views of Ari Spears is not necessarily the views of PSR
We don't
and
endorse.
IUIC.
We do not endorse this.
Unless it's funny.
Unless it's funny.
But we will laugh.
Yes, we will.
Just put that out there.
Yeah, we will laugh.
Come on.
I can't stand listening to niggas from London rap.
When it come, when it come, when it come, go. And it
Run it back.
Is he lying?
Hey,
we could go band for band.
Comments. Listen. When you read the comments, all the people from London,
Little niggas in the Maybach Benz.
everybody from London had to agree. That's how they sound.
I do sound like that.
Yeah.
We could go band for band.
Is
Niggas in the Maybach Benz.
from the top again.
Two niggas from London rap.
Turn it up.
When it come, when it come, when it come, go. And it go, and it throw, and it go, and it go. Stand listening to niggas from London rap.
Hey, is it true? Is it true?
Can you?
We can go band for band.
We can go band for band.
Classic example, you know.
Huh?
ASAP Judah is a classic example. Y'all like ASAP Judah?
Yeah,
right?
we-
Yeah.
Of course.
You know, that's a good sample.
Okay.
But there are
So we're not gonna go band for band.
we could go script for
For
script.
niggas in the Maybach Benz.
Oh, Carmelo, he said script for script, bro.
We go script for script.
Oh no, they had I seen a Bentley.
We got scriptures.
Nah, listen, y'all got some fire, man. One of the,
Damn
you know,
right.
everybody know one of our favorite songs also is what's the brother cameraman Azariah?
Azaria. Shout out to Azaria.
Isaiah.
Yeah.
Oh
Say again?
shoot.
Yeah, Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Y'all call him Azaria though.
Yeah, I call him.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's spelled.
Hey, you got the right to do that, brother.
I got
He got the right to do that. That's
What y'all
family.
call him?
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
But there's an R in there, isn't there?
It's silent.
there's an R.
There's a silent
It's a silent. Hey, look, the D's are silent.
English.
The
When I call
R's
him
are
Azaria,
silent.
he responds.
It's the Queen's English.
Azariah.
That's like Captain Bunkanaya.
Bunkanaya, yeah.
We call him
Bunky.
Bunkanaya for years.
Yeah, he said his name is
He told us
Bunkanaya.
back in June on the quest. After being the truth 10 years, 12 years.
Right.
Like you probably
name?
call you Bunkanaya for 10 years. He's like, no, it's not my name. It's Bunkanaya. Like, oh,
Yeah, that's how it is.
Shout out to
He just
Cap.
answered to it. That's all it is.
yeah, all praises, man. All praises. Nah, you know, there's some fire coming out of London, but we can't help
Gotta
to
play it one
ignore.
more time.
Blup, blup, blup,
You gotta
blup,
play it one
blup,
more time.
blup, 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 blup.
Play it again.
He said skiddity bop.
That was actually a comedian that sang that song.
Give it about.
Sound just like it.
That scat, man. They scat.
I can't stand listening to niggas from London rap.
Is it funny?
Pop, top, and it pop, pop, pop. When it come, and it come, when it come, go. And it go, and it throw, and it go, and it baby, and it go. That shit sounds ridiculous.
Oh man.
That's actually funny.
Oh man.
Hey, by the way, shout out to all the teachers yesterday's Sabbath class.
Yes,
Fire!
Yes, sir.
Captain Zakar taught a fire class. Was it Deacon
Aidan.
Yeah.
Deacon Abiel.
Deacon Abiel,
Yeah,
and
it was
Deacon
a fire
Malachi.
class.
Yeah, man. All
And we
praises.
got to give Deacon Malachi an extra shout out for the new moon class.
Yes.
Fire
Yes.
new moon class went into who we are, the supercells, the melanin, how great we
Hey,
are.
Supercellers across the pond too.
Yeah. So, hey, shout out to all. Can we get a hand clap or something? Did they
Yo,
give a
hey,
hand clap?
who's back there? Who's back there
Hey,
today?
who's back there today? Speak
Hey,
up.
we
It's a new
short.
guy.
We shorthanded today, Cap.
Who's back there?
Who is that?
New guy.
Who's extra new? Pay attention, all right?
Three news.
3 new guys on the job training.
Oh shit.
Live.
We got 3 new guys.
Hey,
Yeah, we shorthanded.
Wow.
shorthanded.
And they all short.
Well, so far it's been operating pretty smoothly.
Yeah, no
So
hiccups.
far.
I don't see Kevin back there.
You say with a little
Yeah.
delays
You know
and a
what?
hand clap.
I'll take the 3 new ones and give up Kevin. Yes.
Kevin!
Yeah, I'll take
Fifth
Kevin.
rib.
Yeah.
Kevy
For
Kev.
some
Where you
reason,
at, Kev?
For some reason, Kevy Kev. It's
The fifth rib.
You said
What you call him, the fifth rib?
Sitting between the fifth rib, just knife twist. Can't breathe.
Damn.
But yeah, all praises, man. Fire classes yesterday. Deacon Malachi went heavily into
Yes.
Deuteronomy chapter 28.
That's right.
Showed new levels of that thing. But all praise to the Most High. What else going on?
Camp was fire.
Yeah, camp was fire.
Camp
What
was
else?
fire.
What else? Am I missing anything? Oh, Cat, where you was at? Come on, Cat.
Damn, brother, sock me up.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Columbia, South Carolina. They're all right. I'll give you leeway.
He like, I don't know if they are yet.
Hey, shout out to Captain Kalai and the brothers down there, and as well as the sisters in Colombia, man. Y'all brothers continue to do the good works.
Captain Kalai, stay in the spirit, bro.
Stay in the spirit, bro.
What the hell wrong with you?
Yeah, man.
The hell is this?
Hey, so
Don't be a yanta.
Dang.
Yo.
I don't know what that is. It sounds derogatory, though.
It's a captain thing. Don't be a yanta. You know who I'm talking to. You know who you are. Or you yantas.
What's wrong
with Cap, man?
That came out of left field.
He's like, they're like, that was supposed to stay in the captain's group.
That's what's
I can tell.
Captain
group stays in the captain's group.
Hey, nah.
I can tell everybody was like, yo, you yantas out there, stay in the spirit. I'm just going to leave that right there.
Hey, Cap's still scarred by that thing, bro. He's scarred, bro.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I can tell it's affecting
You
you.
had to be there. You had to be there.
Took him somewhere, didn't
Yeah. Yes. That's a face that you rarely see if you see it all.
Big old time.
Oh, big old yanta.
Pretty much.
Hey, shout out to the AC working in the PSR room. Let's give the Lord a hand for that.
Shout out to Captain Amaziah for figuring it out.
He said AC in this building.
It's a little.
So what'd you do, Cap?
Shout out to Captain Amaziah because the maintenance team couldn't figure it out.
Let me tell y'all what happened here. Let me tell you what happened here. Captain Amaziah, Captain Shemaiah, and Captain Erel are from New York. So on my visits, I seen AC. You know, these brothers told me stories where they had to make do during the heated season.
Yeah.
So you don't think these brothers know what they're doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Alicia, you don't know what the hell you're doing, man.
Talk your talk, bro.
If Cap could put a wall up with duct tape, surely they could rig an AC unit.
Cap. And look.
And
Cap drywall.
I helped him.
Drywall.
Duct tape.
They drywall the wall with duct tape.
Cap, you can't call it drywall if it ain't no wall
duct
or
wall.
nothing dry.
It's a duct wall.
Says who? Says who?
Hey, matter of fact, Kat, if I remember, we actually painted the duct tape
White?
Is it still up?
They painted that
It
joke.
probably is.
maybe.
You know how strong duct tape
that joint
is?
was dirty.
Hey,
you know what I'm
duct
saying?
tape
That
don't
joint
go
was
nowhere.
dirty.
Cap told his tenant, don't push on that section.
You lean on this wall, it's on you.
It wasn't actually a wall. It was a ceiling, portion of the ceiling.
Oh, that's hey.
Yeah.
Keep your hands off of it.
Word.
Hey, look,
Mount Eden.
hey, that's love.
Shout out
'cause-
Mount Eden.
That's love, because I'm sure Amalek would have did worse. They wouldn't have
BX.
fixed nothing.
Yeah.
BX all day.
Jeez.
At least that draft wasn't coming in no more.
Cap, he wasn't playing.
There was insulation and a wall.
It was breathing
Cap is the
in
super.
the night, in the morning, and time.
Super. He said you're
I'm a
Cap is the
super
Super
duper. Duper.
Every time they
that's
slam their
funny.
door, it suck up.
It's called settling. The house is settling. Why that wall going in and out every time the AC kicks in?
The wall is breathing.
It's settling.
All praise.
It worked, right? Jeez.
Yes, feeling
Hey,
better.
listen, it was a temporary fix. That's all it was.
He didn't fix that thing.
What is temporary?
Sound
Come
permanent.
on, bro. You
He
asking
didn't
mad
fix it.
questions,
When
man.
they temporaries until the
They
tenant
trying to get
left.
you locked up, Cat.
Hey,
Man, bonds in New
don't
York.
confess to nothing, Cap.
Don't confess to nothing.
Hey, temporaries until the tenant left.
Yeah. Until you slam the door.
Until I sold it. That was it.
That's temporary.
That's it.
Oh, that's
it.
funny.
It's
man.
only,
all
up,
praise, all
it's only
praise.
up to the rent money go from your hand to my hand.
Damn.
That's it,
That's
man.
it. That's it. That's it. I don't know nothing.
I didn't mean
I don't know nothing,
Hey,
papi.
papi, me no.
I just live here. I live on the 5th floor. I live on the 5th floor. I don't know. I live over there on the 5th floor.
Mr. George.
Mr. George.
That guy, the new guy, he no good.
You know what?
You know good.
Yo.
He no good. He no good.
Hey, I don't know.
worky.
Hey, I don't know if the brothers and sisters online got a chance to see the after class announcements, but shout out to the captains of IUIC Atlanta for the interview that went down with Big J. Hey, man, that thing was good, man.
All praise.
All praise, man. All praise.
Yeah, the full video should come out
Can't wait to see
sometime
it.
this week on IUIC events.
Right.
All right, so all praises to the Most High
Hey,
for that.
with that being said, what were some of the things that you guys noticed? Like, what kind of stood out to y'all during that process?
are people really trusting the system, even though they don't like the system? The system is apparent that it's filled with injustices. It's filled with disparity. It's filled with partiality. It's filled with a lot of things.
Yeah.
And yet, we're so ready to go back online to vote, as though there has been any change that we can refer to say, hey, because we went this way, we got better.
Yeah. Right.
There's no reference point anywhere like that.
Hey, Cap.
Right. And if I could turkey back on what Cap said, what I noticed in there was they have no solutions. There's nothing innovative. There's nothing, okay, this has not worked. So let's try this. This has not gave us the results that we want. So let's move in this direction.
Right.
It's only, okay, let's get into the system so we can change the laws. But what our brothers and sisters don't understand is, if you get in the system, you have to abide by the
rules.
system.
The system.
The system is still going to be in place. Even if the brother gets justice for his son, the system's still in place. It's still continuing. So the system is working just as it's supposed to work. It's built to oppress. So it's going to keep happening until the system is removed out of the way.
So you said the system gonna change you. You're not gonna change the system.
Yes. Because think about something. Look how many. I would like to think that brothers and sisters that get into politics initially they want to do some good for their people.
Absolutely.
But now you get into the position. You have lobbyists. You have people that you got to do favors for. You might have to compromise on a bill here, or take this part of the bill out that was for your people, so you could get more votes over on this demographic. You know, you understand? So you always got to. There's always a compromise with these things, and so you may initially get in there to do some good for your people, but it never turns out so good.
So people just depend on it because you have people like, because I was watching some clips of Kamala Harris, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, who are trying to appease the black crowd. So now you got people
right now
with strippers and rappers.
And and you talk about the DNC.
Yes, sir, the DNC. So now they're trying to appeal to the black crowd. So now, okay, we do got somebody that's in our corner that we can relate to. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Each and every 4 years, they do this same garbage. They do the same thing. So now black folks thinking, okay, now we got a proponent. And we go straight back to the ballots and do the same exact thing. But the definition of insanity is what? Insanity do the same thing and want their different results. That's what madness says, what Deacon went over. Madness.
But to that point, you notice that they don't do that to other nationalities.
Right.
They do not pander to Arabs.
Right.
They do not pander to Chinese people. They do not pander
Even
to
whites.
Jewish people. They don't pander to Jewish people. What they do is they pander to the people that's going to change the world.
Right.
They pander to the people that actually affect how the world turns.
That's
us.
That's us.
You know what I was thinking, Cap? We are, if America's a vehicle, we are not only the engine,
transmission,
the AC too.
We are the freaking oil.
Right.
We are the oil. We are the transmission. We are the transmission.
The wheels. We the llantas.
We are the llantas. We are the whole freaking,
which means black tire
vehicle. Damn near.
Hey, Cap,
You damn llanta.
Oh my goodness!
Damn.
I just got a new word.
Hey, we just looked it up.
It's a byword, y'all.
It's a byword and a proverb.
From hell.
I got a new word, Cap.
What's that?
Because we use the word pander, and really it's supposed to mean you cater to somebody to
Get their vote or something, right?
To get something.
right.
from them.
But they don't cater to us. Another word for pander is to act as a pimp.
Yep, pimping and pandering.
You niggas getting pimped.
Or procure of
client. Let's not run past that.
We have a reader.
Send them and put it up on the screen so everybody can see it together.
I'm sending it to you right now. This is the first time I actually listened to some of the speeches. I've never, thank the Lord, I never voted even in the world. So I didn't really care for this stuff. But when I was listening to the speech, I'm thinking, my assumption was, I'm going to hear some stuff why I should vote for them.
Right.
Not on this round.
We getting concerts.
I saw a concert.
Bro, they got strippers.
Hold on. I saw John Legend.
Yeah.
I saw Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
And I heard stories about their freaking life.
Yeah. What's the ball head?
But I heard nothing about, okay, this is why you should vote for them because they're
Right.
going to put this policy in place and they're going to alleviate this kind of stuff.
It's a concert.
All of a sudden, like, think about something. Before 38 days ago, I believe now, before Kamala Harris said, before Joe Biden said, I'm not running and Kamala Harris is going to be in my place, whatever. They were like the two most hated people on
Hell
earth.
yeah.
The black people was crying, coming to their local city hall. Hey, man, the migrants are taking all our benefits. We can't get nothing from the government, but y'all get these people this and that. And the third, now she's the darling of everybody's eye, and none of you niggas bring it up about the migrant crisis anymore. Just how
disappeared.
if that's not witchcraft, I don't know what is.
Right.
The media said Shazam, nigga.
Hey.
Don't mention that.
Check the fire folder. I sent that definition.
Hey, real quick. Go to Isaiah 59, start at verse 9. Isaiah 59, verse 9.
Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 9. Therefore is judgment far from us, neither doth justice overtake us.
So this is the general thought process and standard for our people, right? There's no judgment, there's no justice, right? Go ahead.
We wait for light, but behold obscurity.
So every time they look, every 4 years, like we just said, they see a light at the end of the tunnel. But as soon as, once they're inaugurated into office, all of a sudden everything gets blurred and now there's confusion.
So what's going to change about this time now?
Listen, all I know is God got our people mapped out.
That's my thing. Like, okay, it hasn't worked any time in the past.
Right.
What is it about this particular time in 2024 that when she gets in office, or whoever you vote is going to get in office and change your conditions?
Hey, Cap,
just give me an example.
Let me give you an example. Shazam, nigga!
Damn!
Cap,
shot.
I brought this same line of question thought to somebody, and they response to me was
they was offended, wasn't they?
Extra offended, but their verbal response was, well, why you ain't saying nothing about what Trump doing?
Hey, they shift the gear.
I did.
I'm like, bro, are you? What's wrong with y'all?
Can I say something on that? The reason we don't give a damn about what Trump is doing, we're not going to say we don't give a damn, but the reason why we will harp more on Kamala Harris is because you niggas' heads are stuck far up her ass. And up the Democrats. We already know the Democrat Party doesn't do nothing for you, and the Republican Party is more, what's the word? Straightforward. And you guys all kind of already figure out the Republican Party cool. But you're still in that party of the Democrats like they're going to do something for you. You're still in that same system and in that same thought pattern. Think about something. The system the race that started the system enslaved and robbed you of everything, including your brain. What you think gonna make them give you the power to vote? Power to vote them out of power?
It makes no sense.
Somebody zoom in and tell us what makes you think you are gonna get the power to vote them out of power?
Please. Can we get a voter to zoom in?
Yeah, we need a voter. It could be Republican or Democrat.
That say I voted.
We want to know who you voting for and why. Zoom in.
They did the same thing with Barack Obama, right? So you had everybody stood in line, cried for this dude.
Puffy, vote or die.
Yeah, Puffy. He actually vote or drop dead. That's what he was talking about, right? So 4 years you voted for this dude. He did absolutely nothing for our people. The second time around, people said, well, damn, the change never came. You're about to do the exact same thing that you cried about the last time you did it.
They voted for him twice.
Twice.
2 times.
You know what the crazy
They said we going to get nothing 2 times.
Let's finish that verse. Let's finish
Yes.
Yes, sir. For brightness.
No, start the top again.
Therefore is judgment far from us, neither doth justice overtake us. We wait for light, but behold obscurity.
Come on.
For brightness, but we walk in darkness.
But we continue to walk in darkness, meaning there's no solutions that ever come after we see the light, or we think we saw the light. We thought we were going to gain benefits. We thought we were going to gain an advantage, some level of assistance Something.
Something.
But it never came.
They never even explained why you brought, even though they're our people, but you brought them to the cities and you gave them the benefits that belong to Judah.
Right.
You gave them to migrants who never paid no taxes. No, the Arab, the Afghanis. Let's not forget the Afghanistan. They brought all the way over here. Gave them Airbnbs, gave them money and food stipends and all of that.
Vietnamese, all them.
Vietnamese. So why are they not held to answer for this?
Keep reading, because speaking of the Bible, they said they're spending almost $17 million a day for housing, benefits, and I think it's 17 million to house all of those that you just made mention of. But go ahead.
Verse 10. We grope for the wall like the blind.
So as you're trying to make your way, anybody has watched a movie, when somebody loses their sight, they figure out their way by hanging on to walls and hanging on to bird box. That's a good one right there. The bird box. They walking like this. Remember that old breakdancing move?
Not push the.
Go ahead.
And we grope as if we had no eyes.
Right.
We stumble at noonday as in the night.
So it's obvious. Like Cap is making a point. The brothers is making a point. It's never worked, but yet. And the evidence is obviously in front of you. It's plain. Everybody can see it, and they know it because they'll say it. But then they still find themselves going back to trust in the justice system, the political system that hasn't done anything for us, even though it's evidently in front of their faces. Right? Go ahead.
We are in desolate places as dead men.
It says we're in desolate places as dead men. Look at our communities. Are they not desolate? Are they not looking crazy, and we do community cleanups and things of that nature? This is the low condition we live in because of the mindset that we have. God says we're trusting in a nation that in no way plans, will, or can save us.
Hey Cap, let's not run past the community cleanup thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's imagine everybody in Oakland. Let's take Oakland.
Yeah.
Imagine everybody, all the Southern Kingdom in Oakland, has the mindset to do community cleanup. You telling me that would not be more beneficial than voting for Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? Imagine what Oakland would look like if we all thought the way we do, the way IUIC does about cleaning up their community.
Yeah, that's literally Oakland.
That's what I was telling them
content tarps.
So the same thing with the community cleanup. Imagine if the community's cleaned up, those walls are painted, no more graffiti, all listen. We don't understand you brothers and sisters that do graffiti. You trying to express your art, okay? But it's not in a way where it's
still
beautifying
it's still vandalism.
The city.
Yeah, it's not
beautifying
like
murals
your community.
or things like that, right?
You're not beautifying it.
Look at that.
You're actually making it worse.
Yeah.
So imagine, like Cap said, imagine if Oakland. This goes the same thing for the Bronx. Remember when they did the cleanup in Philly?
Yeah. Ooh. Imagine Philly.
Look,
the Lord had to flood Philly.
I don't think I've ever seen us accumulate that many trash bags a day in any community cleanup. Philly, I definitely got the record.
And how would the rest of the community look at their neighborhood once they see it clean? I've never seen Philly clean.
It will boost the morale of the people, right?
Give them some pride.
It would cause them to give a damn. Because now if somebody drops something on the floor now, it's more obvious because there's no trash anywhere else.
Right.
But keep reading.
Verse 11.
And you know what? For anybody who's been to some of these countries where you can't litter, like they really enforce it.
I've been to Singapore, you can't do that.
Parts of Canada is like that.
Australia, you cannot litter, you go to jail.
Absolutely clean.
Yep.
So what it does is everyone enforces it.
Yep.
A lot of the Arab countries, you throw something out the window, the person in the car behind you will get out and make you pick that joint up.
Yep.
Right.
So it gives the sense of pride among everyone. So when our communities look the way they do, our morale, our self-esteem, all of that goes down with the community.
Yep.
That's why they have the term, you're a product of your environment.
Right.
If your environment is run down and lack of care, usually the people of that community have the same frame of thought.
Right.
Go ahead.
We roar all like bears.
So it says, even though we keep following the same practices, without any results, we still roar like bears, meaning we're chanting no justice, no peace, and all of these other mantras, right? Black Lives Matter, like all these various things, because we're looking for the justice that God is going to give us, the vengeance that God is going to give us. We don't want that. We want to go to the polls and vote. Go ahead.
And mourn sore like doves.
But yet we're still in mourning because it's not working. Go ahead.
We look for judgment.
We look for the judgment.
But there is none.
Just like Breonna Taylor's
Killers.
Killers.
They back on the force.
One of them got another job in the town over.
Yes.
The others got exonerated, meaning not exonerated.
It is exonerated.
Charges dropped.
Charges were dropped. So we roar like bears, but there's very little justice ever given. And you can't. And I say this all the time. I don't give a damn if 1, 2, 3 police officers or your white supremacists get locked up. Ain't no way that's justice for all the evils that have been done.
Right.
You can't equate that. That's nothing to celebrate over. It's nothing to get happy over. Because if 1, 2, or 3 get convicted, think about the hundreds of thousands that have made it through.
Right.
I mean,
how many times did that same cop plant drugs or some kind of drug paraphernalia on young black men before he got caught?
Remember, that's the brother who killed our sister Sonia Massey.
Yeah.
That's his 6th precinct in 4 years.
Right.
Something like yeah.
So come on. How many others? Remember, we watched the video. The police chief was like, "Listen, I question your integrity."
Yes.
He said, "I can't have you work here. Like, you have gone too. You've
gone too far.
You've gone
too far.
You know you've gone too far. When Edom, who is the devil, says you've gone too far.
You're going too far.
Right. When the devil say, "Who?"
When the devil said you another level.
Like,
That's just the only one that made the news.
You ain't right.
That's it. There's so many more that's going on.
Right. Go ahead.
Hey.
Keep reading. Just finish that last verse.
For salvation, but it is far off from us. For our transgressions are multiplied before thee, and our sins testify against us.
Come on.
For our transgressions are with us, and as for our iniquities, we know them. In transgressing and lying against the Lord.
Wait. So above, remember, in verse 9, it told us that we look for light, we look for clarity, we look for vision, but we always get obscurity. We look for justice, but we never get it. We look for judgment, we never get it. Read the top of that verse again. What are we doing by trusting in this system?
In transgressing and lying against the Lord.
This is what we're doing. We think God is putting it in our spirit to go vote for Kamala. We think, okay, put that picture up. All those Christians, black Christians, think Joe Biden is in there because God wants him to be in office and things of that nature. But they're all trusting in him. God says, you trust in them, you're transgressing and lying against the Lord.
Look at that right there.
Go ahead.
And departing away from our God.
Wait a minute, hold on a second.
Yep, bring it up right there. Bring it up.
So every time you go to the voters box, every time you participate in the DNC and the Republic Nationals and shaking their hands and thinking that the system is going to change, what are you doing?
And departing away from our God.
You are departing away from God. Because why? The Lord told you, you can't put him over you.
Right.
You can't put him as a king over you. You can't have him rule over you. Go ahead.
Speaking oppression and revolt.
Hold on a second. So what is it trusting in the Democratic Party? Read that again.
Speaking oppression and revolt.
Prove to us that it's been anything other than oppression. Can anybody zoom in? Zoom link up?
Zoom just don't work no more. You know what I'm saying?
No, it works. It works. They just won't zoom.
They don't zoom no more,
They don't zoom. They be like, we come in here and get our ass handed to us.
Hey, we need that sound bite.
That's what it is.
Hey, run it back.
And would you be mine?
Read that. Finish that out.
Conceiving and uttering from the heart words of falsehood.
It's all lie. Listen,
You're lying to yourself.
Most High got it all mapped out. Every single bit of our lives, our thought processes, how we execute things. God says, I know what you're going to do before you even do it.
Yep.
But Cap, look, this shows the solution right here. Just like you said, verses, what's that, 11 on down, it gives us the solution. He say the reason why you are oppressed is because of your sins. Your sins. So that's another example of noonday. Everybody got a Bible. Everybody has a manuscript of your problems and your solutions. It's right here. It's bright as day as noonday, but we go to the devil for our solutions.
And here's the
it makes
problem.
no sense.
And here's one problem I think we noticed also is that as we brought out the reasons that God said why we're in the situation we're in, they always revert back to, we gotta get legislation and get into
education,
and we gotta make our own laws,
infrastructure.
None of that's gonna work.
Just throwing out words.
The system is still in place until Christ returns and gets this devil up out of here. It's gonna be here.
And another part of that too is nobody wants to change.
There you go.
Nobody wants to change. Listen, like Officer Lisha just made mention, everybody got a Bible. The Bible is all about change.
Right.
From the beginning to the end is all about change. Even in the end, it tells us we can't be lukewarm.
Repent.
What does that mean? Meaning you can't be on the fence. Either you're going to be cold or you're going to be hot. That's at the
Ain't
very
no such thing
end.
as halfway crooks.
Oh, son, this brother went put some Mob Deep
what
out
is
there.
wrong with
That's
this?
Judah right there. That's Judah Perry.
Where did that come from?
Mob Deep.
Halfway, bro. You halfway, bro.
We talking about the Bible.
We in the
Mob
script.
Deep.
Got nothing to do with halfway crooks,
Just the
bro.
thought of you halfway. You know what I'm saying? You can't be
Halfway
You
crook.
halfway
You
crook.
over there in the quiet storm in there?
Yeah, just popped in his head. Hey,
He got quiet storm going on in his
God listening to
headphones.
Mob Deep while we bringing out scripture.
Check his headphones.
That's our show, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Space Radio. Lord have mercy.
No, but just saying, like,
Don't fight it.
don't fight it. I'm going.
You skating uphill, bro. You skating uphill, bro.
Cap said just black out, bro. Black out.
But no, Cap, to your point.
Guys,
Oh, I'm sorry. No, to your point, the solution is the scriptures. But when I was reading on the internet, Esau has a solution themselves, which is not the correct solution. It's called the Band-Aid solution. I shared it to the tech team. But it's
let's put it up.
Okay. Right there.
Right there.
Right. Boom.
So this is Esau's solution to our problems when we really need to be in our scriptures.
Read that, Rita.
A Band-Aid solution is a temporary solution that doesn't address the root cause of a problem. For example, tax credits for students might be a Band-Aid solution to the rising cost of education. People often use the term to express disapproval of a solution that they think will only be effective in the short term.
You know why that's not effective to us? Because what Cap said earlier, since Obama, you know, but since Obama, they ain't even gave you solutions no more. They just gave. They realized since Obama, we ain't even got to lie and tell them we gonna do nothing for them no more. Bill Clinton, they had to act like they was gonna do something for you. We gonna reduce the prison sentences. We gonna do what it was, affirmative action, and make
prison reform and all that.
Once Barack got in, they was like, we
that's
gave
it.
these niggas vote or die, and they went for that.
They're like, this nigga's your reparation right here. There go your reparation.
But even since then, like, I was talking to somebody this week, and I was like, they didn't even bring anybody up reputable. At least Trump bringing up Elon Musk and talking about businesses and all this for those people. I said, they ain't even brought you nobody.
They ain't said nothing.
They said, we're going to give you niggas a concert.
They gave them Megan Thee Stallion, Lil Jon, Amber Rose.
Black people really should have been insulted.
Quavo.
That ain't going to work.
They didn't even bring nobody to say, we're going to do anything for y'all, for your colleges, for your education.
Now, Officer Carmela, why should they?
Exactly.
Why should they when you automatically vote Democratic every 4 years anyway? So why should they?
I got a scripture.
Go ahead.
Hey, while you getting that scripture, Zara, see if you could just pull up pieces of what Cap is talking about, because some of the viewers may not know what Cap is talking about.
I got this to cover what you were just asking.
That's it.
Isaiah 30 and 12, man.
Oh, damn.
Somebody read it.
These Negroes They're getting pretty uppity these days.
Uppity ass nigger.
And that's a problem for us since they've got something now that they've never had before. The political pull to back up their uppityness.
Damn!
Now we've got to do something about this. We've got to give them a little something, just enough to quiet them down, not enough to make a difference.
So what did they give?
The Band-Aid solution.
Go ahead, Cat.
Hey.
So what did they give them? They gave them
the next part.
I'll have those niggas voting Democratic for the next 200 years.
So what was they given? They was given civil rights.
That's it.
That's all you niggas got. Notice the word civil is not the same as human. You're not treated as a human.
Civil.
Yeah, we just gonna slap you in the street.
You are chattel, so you're treated civilly. Yeah. They still look at you as chattel, man. You just have a mouth and you could talk.
Just a talking, talking
You're
cow.
talking freaking coarse or cow. So they gotta be civil with you. Not human.
They gave them civil rights as a word, and they gave those actual rights to the LGBT.
Damn, those are civil rights.
The LGHT, the LGHTV,
elemental P.
They gave them the actual rights where them people could come and tell you they could shut your job down for you to not accepting.
All you gotta do is post something that you ain't supposed to post.
You could
you lose your life.
If you do not call them by their imaginary name, you out of there. You go to the public school system. Now you go to college, they asking you what is your
what do you identify?
What's your pronoun?
Your
pronoun.
You take your black self somewhere, they ain't asking you nothing about your nigga. Move. You see this nice LGBT next to you.
Get your nigga lips out the way.
Hey, real quick, play that number 4 real quick. Play number 4.
Sorry, Cap, I was gonna ask. With the voting,
they're like, well, don't do that
right
here.
has to be renewed, right?
Yes.
Every 25 years.
Every 25
Every
years.
25 years.
That's crazy.
That's not the Chinese, the East Indians, that's black folks.
Crazy. Hey, play that real quick.
Do you know the craziest president ever? Say hi to Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe. When Mugabe was asked about Donald Trump, he replied, "If I am given a chance to travel through time, I will go back to 1946, find Donald Trump's father and give him a condom." Even when Barack Obama insisted that African countries should allow homosexuality, Mugabe famously said, "If Barack Obama wants me to allow marriage for same-sex couples in my country, he must come here so that I marry him first." Mugabe's statement about women is the wildest of all.
Stop. We're going to come back to the sister part. But the point is, Kamala Harris, all of these Democrats have this sodomite agenda. Right? But none of them themselves would do what Mugabe just said.
Right.
You want to push it into the dark nations or into Africa, they're pushing it heavy in Jamaica.
Yes.
But if you want it so bad,
why you not doing
it? You
it?
go marry a man.
Say, come on here and kiss a man. Let me see you do it.
Let's do
it. Y'all show us how it's done.
Well, he did marry a man.
He said right in the mouth.
Okay. So that's these people are pushing the agenda of Satan. That's what they're doing.
Right.
Their objective is to keep so-called blacks and Hispanics in sin so that they can continue to rule over us. And that's all it is. It's just further oppression. When you look at they did a thing on Nancy Pelosi's stock.
She's one of the
portfolio.
richest. She's one of the richest senators ever.
I'm like
Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
And then they did all of those presidents and senators that go into office.
Yeah.
When they go into office, they may have a few $1 million, right?
Mm.
By the time they leave,
damn near billionaires.
They're damn near billionaires.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. And it's not only them, but it's all their cabinet as well.
Right.
And their family.
They get
the
money.
entire family.
And they got no term. So
damn, there's a video in the queue where Sleepy Joe is rubbing elbows with the elite and businessmen overseas, and he'll say something to them, he'll walk away, and Hunter Biden walks right up to close a deal with them, showing everything they've been saying, how they've been dealing internationally with all these secret deals and secret arrangements is true. They have a video. It's in there. There it is right there. That's a setup, bro. The tech team might be all right today. I told you when Kevin
Kevin, you're fired.
Hey man, you may be on to something, Cap.
Again.
Camouflage.
Kevin, you're
Wait a
fired.
minute,
Don't come back,
Kevin's
Kevin.
fired on his
You hear
day
this?
off.
You- how you
You
get
hear
fired
this
on
junk
your
over
day
here? You hear this? You might be on to some Cap. Cap been telling you that. What the hell are you talking about over there?
You should have stayed quiet.
Yeah, stay quiet and
Yes,
share your
sir.
phone.
Nothing.
Yes, sir.
Kevin,
Yes,
listen
sir.
to me, Kevin. You skating uphill backwards
Hey.
with ice.
Officer Lisha be jumping in,
I'm
saving
telling
Kevin.
you,
boy.
bro.
But
That's his
let's
man.
play that real quick. Watch this.
Look who's watching Joe work the room. Joe is schmoozing everybody after the speech. See what we have shaded there? That's Hunter watching every step of the way. Next video, as Joe schmoozes at the right time, Hunter moves in. All right, Hunter moves in as soon as it turns to business. Watch and listen here.
Maybe we can work something out, man.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Well, Hunter was just telling about his firm in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Law firm.
Yeah.
Do you have a card or anything?
I do. I don't, but I'll give you my.
Well, let me give you my
Yeah,
card.
and then I gave it all away.
Well, that was a wonderful speech.
So
I'll play the video. Play the video.
Joe goes right back to schmoozing and watch the men step away to conduct business separately. You see it? Right there.
Yes, sir.
That's how it worked.
Hunter was just telling me about his law firm.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh,
You can make that
crackhead
all
Hunter.
go away.
Hey, look that up. Hunter Biden law firm. Is he a lawyer?
I know he's a crackhead.
I know
No, Cap. You went too far.
you're going too
A
far.
cokehead? Cokehead. Oh, my bad.
You know,
It's
That's
cocaine.
different.
Yeah,
Cocaine is
Yeah.
a drug of the
Coke.
echelon.
You talking about
The
the
good white
cocaine?
man when
You talking about the
Crack is
cocaine he found in the White House that they
Yes.
didn't know who it belonged
Yeah.
to?
Yeah, on that can
Hunter's
there.
coke.
Yeah.
it's the chefs.
Hey, so wait a
Powdered
minute.
sugar.
So they still voting for that group, right? The group that brings coke to the White House. Okay.
Why nobody talks about that?
Confection of sugar.
Because they were getting pandered to. They're being pimped and they didn't know it.
Oh, we never looked at that. Put up that pander thing that Officer Carmella I had sent you.
Pander.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay.
Not panda. Pander.
What's wrong with Captain E-Row? We looking at it.
Pander, to cater to or profit from the weakness or vices of others.
Huh, okay.
To act as a pimp or procurer of clients
Yes,
for a prostitute.
yes, you are a hoe.
That sounds about right.
You are a hoe.
You a hoe.
A whore. A whore's whore.
To act as a pimp.
Damn, so the Democratic Party and the Republican Party are pimping you niggas.
So wait, I was gonna say, wait. So they're the pimps. Who the hoes?
Yeah, who the hoe then? They gave you hoes. They gave you hoes. Meg the Stallion, another hoe.
Take a wild guess.
The hell is this?
You the hoe.
Damn.
And the proof is, it's never worked.
There it is right there.
It's never worked. Let's deal with results. What are the results of you standing online for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours talking about my ancestors died, so I got the right to do this, and America got to hear my voice.
Go back.
What is
This
the
is
proof that it works?
Zoom in on the 2 Edomites in the back.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is
No,
they're ashamed.
Look at him. He
Look.
He's like,
That look like Gorbachev.
Damn, what the
Not
little kid on the
Mikhail
says.
Gorbachev. Oh, he got the scar.
Mikhail Gorbachev.
He's supposed to have died.
He ain't dead.
He's not dead.
Him and Tupac.
Hey, go down to the bottom. There's an Edomite woman.
Wow.
She looks disgusted.
Right
She's
there.
like, what the hell is this?
What am I
What am
looking
I
at?
doing here?
What am I looking at?
Am I at a
Yada,
nigga
yada, yada.
concert?
Let's look at the face of some of the Jake.
They're amazed.
Look,
Look.
she got her tongue out.
Tongue out.
She got her tongue out.
Body, yada, yada,
Body, yada, yada, yada.
So.
She's like, oh, we finna win this.
Go to the next one now. Wow.
They recording.
Look at them. They happy.
Look at the black man right there. He like, oh yeah, shake it, girl. Shake
gonna
it
work.
for Kamala, girl.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, he said, I heard you got that wop.
Who's that, Lil Wayne?
Quavo.
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Lil Wayne, ain't it?
You want to vote for Kamala? Say yeah.
Donald Trump, what?
What? Vote for Donald Trump. What?
All I can think about is Dave Chappelle.
What?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Cap, can I get a script real quick for that?
Of course.
Let's go to Psalms 44.
Only if you rap it.
14.
Yeah, rap it.
Bang for bang.
We could go script for script. Isaiah.
Hey, what'd you call?
Psalm 44, verse 14.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 44 and verse 14. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people.
So you saw that right there. The heathen, they're not even royalty like us, right? But they're looking at us like we're the basis of men. The way we're conducting ourselves, twerking for Kamala.
Right.
That's exactly what the scripture's going into. They're shaking our head at us.
That little white lady at the bottom, she was looking like
She was like, where am I?
They're in the same party.
Yeah.
They're all supposed to be like, yeah.
Hey, you can't. It's a still picture, but she was shaking her head.
She was like,
she was disgusted.
She was disgusted.
She was like, oh, hell no.
Do you got the actual footage?
She got
like
a
snippet of it?
ascot on, but she's still like, these niggas is ridiculous.
You want the footage of this?
Yeah.
I want Kamala, but
I think
I didn't want Megan Thee Stallion.
Didn't we play it? We played it.
Oh, I think we did play it.
Yeah, we played it already.
Okay. Look at her face, though. That's a real Democrat
Time to
right
make
there.
the donuts.
Time to make the donuts. y'all don't know about that yet.
What is that?
Oh, you got to get it.
Come on,
Hanaya.
Remember,
You
hey,
remember the 80s, sis?
You forget how old she is when you say stuff like that.
What year you was born again?
1993.
You was born in 93? Dr. Dre was popping back in 93.
Hey, pull up Time to Make the
Hell is
Donuts,
this?
man.
We got to educate.
Now we got to take time out of the show
to educate
I'm
our
pretty
young
sure
sister
it's
here.
like 5 people who've never seen that.
to catch
Somebody
her.
else help me out.
They was all born the same year.
I know Yasha Allen never seen it. You seen it before?
Just think somebody
He
born in
was born the same year you was
2024
born
right
too.
now.
What year you was born, Yasha Allen?
98.
98. DMX was popping back in 98.
98. That was 3 days ago.
98. He was born in 98.
Cat, we old, Cat.
Bruh, somebody born in 2000 is 20.
They 25.
24.
25.
Jeez.
What movie is this?
That ain't no movie, man.
no
Come
movie.
on, sis. Stay
ain't no
with
movie.
us. Come on. Put that up.
That's how the lady looked. She looked just like him without the mustache. That's the original Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
And she had a mustache just like him.
This is early, mid-80s or something like that. Are you going to play it?
Time to make the donuts. The donuts.
Stop his face. Pause it. No, go back to his face.
The donuts.
That was her face.
That's her.
Now put her up on the screen.
She's there.
That's her.
Time to make the donuts.
Time to make the donuts.
Harry, you gotta make the donuts.
Time to make the donuts.
Y'all thought the donut guy was there too, huh?
Stanley, don't forget to make the donuts.
He just changed his gender.
Cut his mustache off.
And don't forget to poke the holes this
It does
time.
look like him, though.
Stanley.
It does. Damn.
Don't forget to poke the holes this time.
All right, that's it.
Damn.
Hey, we got a lot of stuff to go over today, man. A lot of stuff.
This has been a pretty good show so far. I like it.
This guy. Let's go down. Let me see.
It's still early, bro.
So far, I like it.
Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, it just brought a thought. Go up. Play number 5. Because these are the things that were in place before we started jumping on. Start until we turned into the hoes.
Damn, now we some hoes.
Play it.
Vote, ho. Ho or die.
These are my grandparents,
die.
Charles and Alberta Houston.
Come on, play it.
These are my grandparents, Charles and Alberta Houston. They ran a family grocery store out of the back of their home in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Their 3 children, including my dad, worked in that family grocery store, and it was a safe place because it was close to home. This matchbox holder is the only thing we have left from that store. This is the interesting part to me. They were a member of the CMA food stores, which was not in any of my history books. CMA stands for the Colored Merchants Association, which was founded in 1928 in Alabama. In those days, these mom-and-pop black-owned grocery stores would pool their resources together to get better prices from wholesalers. And they also taught each other how to market their stores.
Damn!
These are the members of the CMA organization in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And their slogan was,
For fine foods and square dealing, shop at CMA stores. Here's my grandfather. He's listed as one of the secretaries of the organization. Just over 20 years ago, one of those stores, Eubanks, was still open on North 37th Street. My grandparents closed that store in the early 50s, about a year before my grandfather died. These were tough times, but these were also stories of survival.
Yo, I was today years old when I heard this.
CMA, Colored Merchants Association. Meaning what? Prior to us fully locking into the system through this voting stuff, through assimilation, we had to deal with each other. So what we did was we started chains of mom and pop grocery stores where what? Like today they say, oh, you gotta buy black, right? But we were actually farming the products. We were
processing
the livestock,
packaging it.
We were learning marketing from one another. Listen,
put the sugar on the front, boy, they coming through.
So what we read earlier in Isaiah 59, the Bible told us that what did we start to do? We began to trust in oppression. So then we said, let's not depend on each other. Let's start depending on the white man.
His water weather,
what?
Cap.
So what? Yeah, his water. Right. So what stores do we own now? What chain of anything?
Nothing.
Do we
Sneaker
own?
stores,
But
sneaker
we
resellers.
think we're in a better position today than back in 1928 when this was going. This is in Jim Crow.
And you know what's funny, Cap? What we saw was a married couple.
Right. Yes. Yes.
We saw a married couple who had his grandfather, who's narrating the video, had his grandfather. Obviously, they had children. They're learning marriage. They had their own home, and they had their own business and their own community.
Right. And guess what?
You telling me we better now?
They didn't have to go and put on a suit and tie and tell half their story to some white man at 7 a.m. in the morning at his job. Just to try to get, in hopes that he's going to hire me. They didn't have to do that.
I think I'm good enough, please.
I have a good
Absolutely.
Give me 1 Corinthians 15 and 33. Because what Cap is saying is that we had something. As little as black people had, remember, in the 1920s, we had thriving communities.
Yes.
Thriving. Matter of fact, Black Wall Street in Oklahoma, was one of the richest per capita cities in America.
Yes.
There was the same thing. Same thing with Gad. Not even that far away from each other. That movie that just came out, the Killers of the Flower Moon. That was happening at the same time as Black Wall Street. The exact same time. Matter of fact, they made mention of it in the movie.
Cap, remember, Black Wall Street, white companies used to go to Black Wall Street to get loans to keep their businesses afloat.
They were upset. Even when you watch the movie Rosewood, when you show the people looting and burning the buildings, they said in the movie, they don't have the things that black people have. We're going to take it. Read that.
1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 33. Be not deceived.
Be not deceived. Be not deceived. This liberal, stupid stuff that you lock yourself into. You wanted to be in the back of the bus. Now you're at the back of the bus. Before, we had our own buses. The same thing now, where you had all these black women pour all this money into Kamala Harris' bank accounts. That money could have went into us building something. That money could have went into us building an enterprise.
That's a destroyed people.
We just came back from Africa, one of the poorest countries in Africa, and it's to show you the infrastructure problems that they have. All it would take was a couple of millionaires from here would take that same money that they put into Kamala Harris' money. All they had to do is send that money over there, and they could have redid all the infrastructure in that company.
Hey, send that video of the rain that you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Send that to them
I
so they can
sent it.
see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You mentioned you was in South Carolina. I don't think you ever told anybody where you was at.
Yeah.
I went to Liberia.
Liberia. That's where. That's where Judah went back to after, with Marcus Garvey. And
But to that point, they sent them back so they can establish a colony. They didn't send them back so they can flourish as a people. They sent them back so they can have a foothold on the west coast of Africa. And it's the same thing that they're doing now, because you still have political parties putting their hands inside of the west coast of Africa, extracted.
Right.
Matter of fact, do you have that video that I know Bishop had put it up? But hopefully we'll get a chance to play it. But with the white man talking about going back into Ghana and what they plan on doing.
Yes.
Because that video is essential to what Esau plans on doing with our people on the west coast of Africa.
Hey, let's put that in there as well.
Yeah, but finish that script real quick.
Evil communication.
Evil what?
Evil communication.
So the voter died. All the foolishness that they give us, they spoon feed us because of children. They spoon feed it to you and you follow it. They put a hook in your mouth and you chase it. So I'm gonna send that video.
You know what's crazy?
Go ahead, talk. Just go down a little bit.
So we looking at what's this? 30s, 40s. They was building. We had colored merchants association. We was just talking about Black Wall Street. Our people don't even. I know a lot of our people probably don't know. Black Wall Street was started from one hotel. One hotel that runaways was pulling up to because it was the only safe place to stop. And our people built a whole city that was funding the nearby cities.
Right.
And they because Cap saying, "Oh, we better not." Like, bruh, we couldn't build a city right now from a hotel.
You can't build an apartment.
Damn.
Yeah, put that up on the screen.
A one bedroom apartment. Like you said, we gave up a bus system to sit on the front of somebody else's bus, and now guess what? We don't even want to sit in the front of that bus. Now we sit in the back of that and smoke crack.
You know what's funny? During these times when we owned the buses and we were the bus drivers, you don't see those things like you see now with bus drivers.
Yeah.
It shows the downward decline from nobility and royalty to that degeneracy.
Degenerate plan.
Where now it should be an honorable job to bus your people to the various places of the city where they need to be.
That's right.
Meaning their transportation, their safety lies in your hands. Why is it that today bus drivers is getting abused by these young Negroes?
Bus drivers boxing.
And if you retaliate, you're gonna get fired and lose your pension.
It's like my point is, go back to that picture, man. When I see this, I see my people prideful in whatever accomplishments they achieved.
They had something.
They had something, and the thing is, many of them, and at that time, some of them, I'm not saying all, a lot of them did not have the mentality of I'm better than you, nigga.
Right.
It was like you mentioned, Black Wall Street starting from a hotel. It was, okay, I'm in a better position. I'm gonna put my money into this pot. The bus driver there put his money in that same pot. The post office person put their money in that same pot. Now from one hotel, they said, let's build a laundromat.
Right.
Out of that pot, let's build a
library,
a grocery store, a
office
doctor's office. They had that community mindset. This system that we trust in has destroyed that because God says we're to gather together. So we read earlier, we turn away from God. We're not gathering together anymore. Well, Israel in Christ is gathering together.
Y'all niggas ain't.
Y'all Negroes is twerking with Megan Thee Stallion at a DNC rally.
We gather
Put
together
that up
and
on
they
the
call
screen,
us
bro. That ain't gonna
Pharisees.
work. Put them
And look,
pictures up on
remember
the screen.
the scripture. There's a saying: a picture tells 1,000 words. In this picture, you see community,
Look at them dresses,
family.
man.
You see
I like
family.
that.
You see
Modesty.
marriage. You see modesty. You see dignity,
clean men.
You see cleanliness.
There's regalness in
you
that.
see morality,
Right.
And you see that they're not. You don't see hatred amongst them in the picture.
Right.
Today we don't see these kind
How
of
would the
things.
goal become them?
Right.
So
that's crazy.
So they'll look at like bus driving jobs or cashiers or whatever as low or beneath type jobs, but
Talking about
as
the
a
balloon
body.
pop foolishness?
But you ain't got no job. But you looking at the man at the bus driver like he.
But
ain't
you got
nothing.
to understand though, being a bus driver is essential for a society.
It's a city, yeah.
Yes.
Like, see what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say that there's many members of one body.
Yes.
We all need each member for the body to operate effectively. So we shouldn't look down on no job.
You know, my brain think of when I
Man,
see
put that on
though?
the screen. I like seeing these.
It was. It's one. It seems regal when it's for your people, but when you're just another piece in this Idumean system that takes away all. It seems like it just takes away all levels of I can't think of it, like no pride, and it's just like
pride.
Yeah, it's just.
Hey, but look at this here. What happened? This is a grocery store, right? What happened to the grocery store?
Kroger bought it.
I'm gonna help you out.
Kroger bought it out.
I'm gonna help you out. Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
You had to beg.
What happened?
Walmart.
What happened to us dealing with each other?
These pictures remind me. There's someone I follow on Instagram, and the entire page is putting up old pictures.
Yeah. Right. I know what you're talking. I think it's Malcolm something.
It's Malcolm. It's called Malcolm.
I like that page.
And it's just a bunch of old videos.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm like, where they get these videos from? And brothers and sisters in Durham, North Carolina.
Right.
Brothers and
Or
sisters
old college videos.
Yeah, old college videos. I'm like, I like seeing stuff like this, man.
Hey, put the last picture back. Read that script.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So the scripture says these people are above all people. Here comes Walmart.
Right.
Walmart says, hey, mine is bigger. I got more selection of food. It's a little GMO-ish, but you don't know that, right? It's got all these chemicals in it, but you don't know that. Come to my store and buy. So what do we say? We say, you know what? Yeah. To hell with the little grocery store down the block. Look, it's nice and big in here. It's air conditioned. It looks better. It's maybe even a little cleaner. I'm going where the white man is. I'm going to his store. And what happened to our stores? We neglected our stores for the white man's stores, for Walmart and Kroger and Publix. And now our businesses slowly died throughout time. Now we subject it's not just that, like the same thing with the bus. Oh, the bus man's bus is better than the black man's bus. The white man's ice is colder than the black man's ice. You know what? I'm going to put my money and invest my money in all these things right here. And what happens? We now become subject to them. Now we go in their stores, we're subject to getting our ass whooped in some of these stores. We subject to their rules in their stores instead of dealing with each other and trusting in each other.
Hey, Cal, we try to save a buck or two just to go to Walmart and to spend that money with your own brothers to help them build.
We do that today.
That's what we do.
They do worse than that. They'll know that you sell it for the same price as Walmart, and they'll ask you for a discount. But you can't take your raggedy black mouth in damn Walmart and ask for a discount from Esau.
A price match.
Yeah, price match.
Why your price so high?
Why your price so high? And why is they ice so cold?
You don't see the heckling when it comes to Esau, man.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, you know what I know I told you to get number 9, but go to number 14, because when the brother and sisters were in the grocery store and we saw them in dresses and we saw marriage earlier, things of that nature. So there's been a degeneracy, right? Okay, play number 14.
Beat your ass. Beat your ass. Go knock on my door no more. Dumbass nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I really blow this shit, nigga. Stop. All right. Go. All right. Go. Stop. All right. All right. Put your shit up. All right.
What's she doing?
All right. Roll out.
There's so many things wrong with that.
That's us today, huh?
There's so many things, so many points in that video that we want to highlight. Number 1. First of all, Jake is arguing with Jake. The brother who was at the door said, "Don't knock on my door anymore." They had a disagreement. Neighbors have that. Many of us are too familiar with apartment complexes like this. Some of us live in them. Some of them have brothers and sisters and friends and family that live in them. So we're too familiar with this setup right here. Now, they're arguing at the door. The brother in the sweatsuit says, "I'll blow this," meaning he's going to shoot. The one in the doorway has his gun already, right? But the point that I want to make in that is two men are at a disagreement. I remember Kevin Samuel said this one time. He says men can't say certain things to one another because you know in your spirit innately it can resort to violence because men are naturally aggressive. And sisters talk to their man like men, meaning the same level of aggression, but the man can't do anything to them.
So you think?
So you shouldn't talk to the man like two men would talk because it would lead to violence. So two men are talking, it led to violence. Who pushed past the man's protection and end up getting shot?
The woman.
The big mouth, the manly, the manly.
I want y'all, we're gonna play it again. I want y'all to really, I want you really to look at how we went from royalty and nobility, first with the men having hatred for one another, then the woman saying, nigga, you can't protect us. Let me go out there and handle this.
Let me show you how to handle these niggas.
Let me show you how to do this, son.
I'm gonna show you how to do this,
She
son.
said, get your ass out the way. We got the same bonnet on.
You know what, Cap, you know what that reminds me of?
You.
You know what that reminds me of, Cap?
We got the same bonnet on.
Yanta.
You can push past a nigga when he got
Get
a
out the
bonnet
way,
on.
Yanta.
Pop, pop.
Oh, Yanta with the pop,
Hey,
pop, pop.
We could go back for back.
We go bang
Sisters,
for
if they
bang.
got a bonnet on, push past them.
We go bonnet for bonnet.
Y'all stupid, man.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of, though, Cap? Remember last year, there was a situation between two men in Brooklyn at the front door in the apartment building. The black woman pushed past, and the brother went inside, came back out. And he got killed. He got murdered. I think him
and his son.
No, remember, she ran in and closed the door.
She ran. She instigated it,
And
ran
locked
and closed the door.
Locked it.
Same thing. What happened when the man, they said, okay, we taking this to the next level. You see her hobble her ass back where?
Right.
Back behind the man.
Play for the top again.
Her big strong ass ran right back behind the man.
What's wrong with Cap?
She said,
Hold on. Don't run past the fact that she ran past that. Who had the gun?
That's
the husband.
The husband had the gun.
Yeah.
How the hell? She gets shot. Meanwhile, you scary. Okay, so basically, she's more life-threatening than the nigga with the gun.
Man, that nigga shot her because she was annoying. She was annoying.
He shot her because she ran
the gun or the annoying mouth.
She was an imminent threat.
Your ass.
He was like, ooh, bitch.
He said, I hated you from the day I moved in this bitch.
I always hear you.
From the day I moved in, I see
can't strong you strong black women.
Hey, he had a Harlem. He had a Harlem. He had a Harlem Nights moment. He shot me in my big toe.
That was
you done shot me in
hard
the
to
pinky
watch
toe.
right there.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that.
That was hard.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. Yeah. Damn, boy.
So play this again.
Nigga in the bonnet come out.
Look.
Where the black woman at?
Look.
Sis, come outside, sis.
I got you, Randy. Randy, move your ass out the way.
Randy, move out the goddamn way. Hey, I heard the woman come back in her.
Yeah.
They shooting.
Hey, he ain't right in her ass.
They shot me in my pinky toe.
I'm gonna shoot this big stupid
You
mother.
listen, you sisters, and I ain't talking to you lovely sisters that's already with us, of course.
That's keeping the commandments of God.
I ain't talking to y'all.
Y'all evil sisters.
But there are some sisters who are listening, who are on the fence, or who
Shot me
probably
in my
just
pinky
tuned in for the
toe.
first time.
I'm talking to you.
I'm talking to you. y'all be trying to go past the protection of the man.
I'm telling you.
And you'll pay for it.
What would
That nigga
possess
shot
you?
me in my pinky toe.
The dude just said, "I'll blow this joint."
Yep.
He pulls out a gun.
Yep.
She goes. I don't think y'all listened to what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to quiet it down. Go back to when she pushes past his bonnet.
She said, move your bonnet out the way, nigga.
You go bonnet for bonnet.
And listen to what she says. That's the point. Listen to what she says. Play it.
Wait, stop. What did she say? I didn't hear it. What did she say, Cat?
Go back.
I couldn't tell what she
Her
said.
voice is too deep.
Go back.
Hey.
It's when she comes out, she's gonna
Real
say it.
quick, I just want to clarify this. We're not the situation is horrible, but it just goes with a lot of the things that we bring forth.
The Lord laughed at
The Lord is
calamity,
laughing at calamity, bro.
Yeah, that's the Lord laughs.
And I'm gonna laugh.
Hey, I'm laughing right now.
The Lord said, laugh
No.
at Father in heaven.
Hey, I'm saying we don't condone it.
Listen,
This shit is
we
funny.
bring the solutions. We at camp every single day. In these same communities. This is in Atlanta.
Yeah. Right.
Okay? In these very same communities, bringing the solutions that God has brought.
That's
And
right.
y'all don't want it.
Y'all don't listen.
Y'all don't want it. So you think we going
Right.
what you think? What you think?
Feel
How
sorry
we
for
going
you?
to take? We ain't gonna feel sorry.
Nah.
We telling y'all to stop hating one another. We telling y'all to stop when sinners entice thee, not to go with
Consent
them.
thou not.
We're teaching the commandments of God, and y'all don't want it. So when God matter of fact, let's get that in Proverbs 1, because they think we making it up.
When you telling
Proverbs
them,
chapter 1.
you telling them right now, stop usurping authority over the man that's set there.
I'm telling you.
But no.
Pat.
She said, get your bonnet out the way, nigga.
Get your bonnet.
I'ma handle this nigga. I'm Big Mama.
Start
Right.
at 22.
Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
The only one that hates the knowledge of God that's coming out, God says they're fools. You have to be foolish to have the solutions directly in front of you and you forsake it and say, I'm going to go my own way.
Right.
Yo, how's your own way been working?
How that been
so
working
far?
for you?
Stop being a damn fool.
It worked for us.
Come on, keep reading.
As a people.
Turn you at my reproof.
God says, when you hear the corrections coming out, the prophets on the street giving you the correction, get your ish together.
Yep.
This is what you do.
Yep.
God says you're supposed to adhere to that. Listen, do it. Go ahead.
Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
So when you turn from your wicked ways after hearing the words of God, God says he's going to pour his spirit on you. That's some heavy stuff. Go ahead.
Because I have called, and ye refused, I have stretched out mine hand, and no man regarded.
You know what's so funny? You see the men in purple out on the corners. You think it's men calling you.
Right.
No, right.
That's the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know?
It's God calling you.
I was looking. I just saw a Bay Area video earlier about the march. Millions of views. Cool.
Yeah, we gotta
but
play
the
that.
comments in the comments was all negative.
Yep.
Some
hateful
people.
people,
All
boy.
negative. Y'all are some hateful ass
Yep.
people. But you live in squalor. You're simple as all hell, and you don't have no solutions. Neither do you want the solution. Keep going. Let's keep reading.
Right.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel.
So when we're on the street teaching, we give you the counsel of God. This is what God said to do. Walk this way. Walk ye in it. Go ahead.
And with none of my reproof.
And don't want the correction of God. Just like yesterday at camp, Cap was bringing it out with a sister, a super Christian.
Oh, God.
Blondie. Goldilocks.
Took him back.
Oh, God. You hear that?
That's that trauma, man.
Yeah.
Damn sisters, man.
Yo, Cap went to sleep on that one.
He closed his eyes and went right back to it.
Just a thought.
Traumatized.
So everything that was brought out, all the correction, she tried to find a way around it.
Yeah.
Right.
And rejected it. She said, you know what gets me when you're reading the scriptures? What Bible is that? What version is that?
The same one you don't read.
Right.
Then after that was cleared up, she goes on, she says, you know what? Well, I gotta go talk to God myself.
Right. I said, sis, God just talked to you. What you talking about?
And
What else you need?
You believe in the Bible? Yes, I believe in the Bible. I believe in the entire word. Okay, well, let's read the Bible then. I got to go talk to God. Like, y'all
are
listen.
bugged out.
So listen to what God said. Read that part again.
And with none of my reproof.
You don't want God's correction. I'm going to tell y'all Christians, y'all don't believe the Bible.
Hell no.
You're offended at the Bible.
You don't believe the Bible. Go ahead.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
Okay. So here's what we see. There are times when brothers, sisters, you come on. Y'all heard the word already and y'all still rejecting it. Y'all heard y'all Israel, y'all still rejecting it. Y'all heard the commandments, y'all still rejecting it. God laughs when you're in a calamity.
Right.
Go ahead.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
Wait, what does God do?
I will mock when your fear
He
cometh.
shot me in my pinky toe.
When
Shot me in my
her ass
pinky
got
toe.
shot in the pinky toe.
God said, good for your ass.
God was like, ah.
God said, "Good for your big ass."
Yo, man.
She already had him.
Yo.
When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish come upon you.
It says when distress and anguish come upon you, God is mocking you.
He's against you.
What does that mean? She said, "Ooh." Because you heard his word, you heard his wisdom, you heard his instructions, you heard his counsel, and you rejected it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Then shall they call.
Oh Lord, help me, Jesus, please, God, help me, please. She said, Jesus, where you at? Take the wheel.
Oh Lord, this shit hot.
Take the hot out of my pinky toes.
My toes.
She said, "Oh shit, that's cool."
Remember that old Eddie Murphy skit when he's falling down the stairs?
Oh yeah. Lord, Jesus, please help me, Jesus, God, help me. Yo, Cat, you kind of getting like me, bro. What's going on? You going to 80s and all of that?
What
You just luxurious and raw?
Nah, hey, what was that?
Taking my style, Cat.
What was that?
What's going on?
I'm gonna get you, sucker. When he slipped on the bullet.
Shot his behind
Lord,
all
Jesus,
the
please
way
help
up.
me. Jesus, please help me.
So, but to the video, like, we have to stop the hatred in our communities. Sisters have to stop trying to usurp themselves over the man, even though he had on a bonnet.
Right.
She thought her mouth was really that weapon.
Yo, you gotta play it again, bro.
She thought her mouth was that weapon to calm that nigga down.
Hey,
she said I think she said you won't fire, you won't blow, you ain't gonna blow. And he started shooting.
Hey, Cap, but that speaks to what she does in the house.
Yeah.
Because she talked that loud to a stranger.
Skate past that.
With a gun.
She be dragging him around by his bonnet.
By his bonnet.
Grab him by the bonnet, and they go bonnet for bonnet.
But it sound like a UK song. Bonnet for bonnet.
But Cat, what happened to the honor between men? Like, okay, we have disagreements all the time, right?
Yeah.
Instead of both of them got guns. What happened to y'all just duking it out?
No, but he walked away.
You know what I mean?
He did till
So he was walking away with his gun.
Big Mouth Flatfoot came out there.
Yeah, he did walk away.
But the point is, the first action was, let me grab my gun.
Yeah. That's
Which
Atlanta,
leads
bro.
to death.
Okay, so
That's
watch,
simple
so watch this.
stuff right
But
there.
A lot of people don't know how Atlanta is.
But that's those monsters.
That's Atlanta.
Yeah, the
Those
thou
are
shalt
those-
not kill does not come into mind.
But look at
At
this.
all.
Look at this. If I hear the script. So Rock 28 and 12.
I want one
Deacon
out to you, Cap.
Malachi brought this out last night.
I need one out to you.
This is what she did. So as y'all said, the brother, even though he had the gun in his hand, he said what he said, but he was walking away. He wasn't really that threat no more. He was leaving. He was talking his crap, but he was leaving. The man was talking his crap, but and the woman was inside.
He was in the doorway.
He was in the door.
He didn't come out the doorway until she came out.
He didn't pursue the brother.
He had to lay down suppressive fire.
Watch what the Bible says.
Sirach chapter 28 and verse 12. If thou blow the spark, it shall burn.
That's what she did.
Right.
That's what feminism did to you, sis.
Yep.
You blew the spark. You thought your mouth was gonna quell that man's spirit to shut the hell up. Nah,
Right.
it caused that man to put a bullet in your pinky toe. That's what it did. Now you got a bullet in your pinky toe.
Hey, I got to pull up the clip. Bro.
Read that. Yeah,
You got to
put
put
it.
it.
She said, "Oh, read it again."
If thou blow the spark,
If you blow the spark,
it shall burn.
so if there's an issue going on, an argument, and you continue to egg it on and you instigate it more and you rile it up, guess what? It's gonna blow over the top. Meaning now there's gonna be a fight.
Bro.
Now the brother got a gun in his hand. Guess what? Now he's gonna pull that trigger. Read on. Hold on, Cap.
If thou spit upon it,
If you spit upon it, meaning now you come with. I'll give you a perfect example. Officer Yuri had a video come out recently. The brother was threatening, "I'm a pop. Yo, y'all niggas better be going to us. We're gonna shoot this stuff up. All that kind of stuff." He gave a soft answer.
Right.
That doesn't mean you a punk.
Turn away rap.
He gave a soft answer, and he showed an example of conflict resolution.
Self-control. Yep.
Self-control.
De-escalation.
Discipline. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about no damn discipline. All you know is how to harm each other and kill each other and destroy each other. That's what y'all know.
Right.
Read on.
if thou spit upon it,
If you spit upon it, meaning squash it,
it shall be quenched.
you're gonna be able to quench that spirit. Because later on, that brother came back and shook his hand. Hey, you know what? I didn't hear properly. Whatever.
Right.
Now I understand what y'all brothers is bringing out.
There you go.
Yeah. Is there more?
And both these come out of thy mouth.
So you could use your mouth to bring forth life. Or you could bring forth your own damn death, or the lack of your pinky toes.
So, Cat, what you're saying is, with Officer Yuri, because he practiced self-control, he's seen past the present time, meaning that if he would have riled that brother up, that could have shot down any of the brothers that was at camp.
Anybody.
And once the Ralph calmed down, now you're seeing like, damn, now my brother dead, or he's in jail. So he's seeing past the present time.
Right, and now the teaching stops.
Yeah, teaching stops.
Everything
shut down.
stops, and now we're gonna have. Now we got to bring a whole bunch of brothers to that community or whatever the case may be. And a brother lost his life. There's a family without a father now.
Exactly, that's wisdom.
And the thing about it, like what you're saying, officer, is children have temper tantrums like that.
Right.
Grown men, as the Bible is raising us to be, is able to resolve matters with our brothers. And we teach that conflict resolution, not just in just going to conflict resolution seminars, but every time we stand in front of everybody and we're reading the solutions of the Bible, we're raising you to be a man.
Right.
And you turn away from it because you enjoy being a child.
Hey, you know what's so heavy? I got a question for the brothers and sisters online. Was there any shamefacedness in the sister?
Hell no. Underneath the bonnet?
Yeah, underneath the bonnet.
She came out there with her breasts and robe and all that.
That's it.
Yeah. Hey, but the thing is, real quick, jump over Sirach 26. Now she wasn't utilized at this moment on this particular enemy at that point because, like you said, Cap, the brother he retreated back into the house, right?
Yeah, he was in his doorway.
He stayed in the doorway, right? He didn't retreat, never went past the doorway. Y'all ever been to somebody's house where they may have had a dog, a little yappy ass dog? You knock on the door and the dog come flying around the damn corner. It just Muppy ended up getting out of his cage. That's the same thing with the sister. Read that.
Damn.
Sirach, chapter 26, verse 14.
Came out of no damn where.
A silent and loving woman.
Verse 27, Sirach 26 and 27.
Verse 27. A loud crying woman and a scold shall be sought out to drive away the enemy.
It wasn't her time yet.
Hey, talk to the mic, Rita.
It wasn't her time yet. She wasn't released at that time. She just came flying around the damn door and caused all type of damn hell. You understand? But the point is, what happened?
Talk to the mic.
Read directly to the mic.
I was like, what is this?
Read it again, bro. Read it again.
Whispering, man.
Read it again.
It's all good.
A loud crying woman and a scold shall be sought out to drive away the
Sister,
enemy.
you didn't need to be utilized at that time. But, it's that big mouth, black Atlantic. I say, all of them damn near with that same type of mentality.
That's around the world, Cap.
Always ends up getting somebody killed, man.
Yeah. It's always the one with the
Point
legs
blank
like
and
Kenny
period.
Anderson.
Hey, and then at that time, he should have told her, get your
Get
ass
your
back
ass
in
in the house.
Your big ass back. He couldn't.
Bro, look the way she slipped.
It was real time. You can't do that.
Wait a minute.
Play
I
it.
want to see what she
I
can.
just did my toenails.
Look, so stop. So because she came out,
Yes.
He came back.
now he came out.
Now he came out.
I want y'all to see
Yeah.
that. Y'all sisters.
Why y'all moved it? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yanta.
Right there. Right there.
He still kept that foot in the house. He's
Yanta.
like, I ain't even trying
But watch. Now
Why is she so much bigger than him?
What is she doing?
you know how Judah get down.
Judah like the mouthpiece.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, she hurting.
What was she going to do? Like she had no type of plan of action. It was just
No. That's what Kamala teaches.
Teaches. Yeah, there you go.
Megan Thee Stallion said that she don't need
It
no man.
teaches some unrealistic superpower.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, real
it's
quick.
unrealistic.
Put it back real quick. We just
keep taking
gotta,
it down.
You got to look at that thing. Go back to the beginning.
thought
We
I'm
really examining this thing. Look at how she just roll like a damn dog.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She said, "More three,
I
nigga."
beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon, young man.
It's always them
You
big
better
flat
not shoot
footed
me my
ones.
pinky toe.
It's always that big flat footed one. So she thought she was an X-Man. Her voice could repel bullets.
Right.
She thought she had that power.
Hey, you see how he had to lay down? Because of her coming out, he had to come out.
He had to come out.
So she put him and her in harm's way.
Right.
Yes.
Both of them would have get cooked. It would have been a problem.
Yeah. Oh, he tagged that. Oh, that bullet burned. Ah, Randy.
Randy, he done shot me in my pinky toe.
Hey, listen.
Put some tussin on it.
Y'all, listen.
Get the tussin.
We have to, and somebody said, oh, they already had guns out. Okay. It's called flashing or brandishing. That happens all the time.
That's different from shooting.
That's two different things.
Right.
The sister escalated the situation.
Right.
Because, listen, like I made mention, this is Atlanta.
Stand your ground.
You go into Walmart, and every old lady in there got their gun on their head.
Right.
So some places it's foreign to see firearms in the open. It's not here. Like we don't get alarmed at seeing those things because everybody has one.
Yep.
So my point is this. So firearms, because remember the guy in the sweatsuit said, "I'm gonna blow this, I'm gonna blow you." Whatever he said. Pause. 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 That was a big pause.
Hey.
No diddy.
Huge pause.
Wait. Cap, hey, we gotta turn that thing, man.
Hold on. Nah, Cap, no, let's
Run past it.
You gotta run past it.
Run past it in the pause moment. So he says, "I'm gonna blow this door."
There you go.
Context.
Then when he notices the guy in the door has a gun, what did he do?
He started retreating.
He just walked away.
He don't want to get shot.
He was like, "All right, you got it."
It's because at that
And
point
they
it's a
left.
50-50.
That's it.
Right.
He
Here
would've
she
went his
comes.
way.
Yeah.
Put that back up, man.
Yeah, play that video.
Young Eddie.
Y'all didn't know we had another angle.
This is the other side of it.
The unedited version.
This unedited version.
That's how the shooter look.
Are we gonna get a strike?
The not KP version.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we good.
That's how he look.
Play when she talks.
Now I got to cut you.
She was built like Della Reese.
Put that razor away.
Oh,
Playing no more. Put that fucking razor away. I'm gonna blow your goddamn pinky toe off.
I'm a $150.
Now you're gonna shoot me in my pinky toe.
There it is.
Oh, they didn't show.
Come on,
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't.
Hey, y'all watch it on your own.
Hey, but
the hell is this?
They'll take this whole channel down for that.
Hey,
She pulled
so
what's her
real
name?
quick. So now go to number 9. Go to number 9.
Nigga done shot me in my pinky toe.
Cat, what the hell your professor said?
Hell is
You
this?
walk over, but you're limping back.
You walk over here, but you gonna limp back.
That's what she did. You walked out, but you limped back.
Yeah, she could have just called 911.
Yeah.
But no, you strong.
Strong.
Yeah, play it.
A loss of freedom. I'm all about freedom, and marriage takes all of it away.
Oh, God.
And if you want to be, I look at marriage as slavery.
Oh, snap.
I don't believe in living.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't believe in living for other people. I believe in happiness, and you can start a business with a partner. You don't have to get married and tie your life to them. So, with you, I agree with you. If you were to live with a companion or have a life partner, I'm in total agreement not to get the government involved, because once you outgrow somebody, you should be able to break free and go your separate ways. Why do you have to go through hoops and hurdles to break away from somebody? Because that's slavery, shackle and chains, that's slavery. So marriage, I'm totally against it.
Yikes.
Yeah,
She's gonna teach little girls that.
She took a lot of rides in high school and college.
Here's the thing.
She belongs to the street.
It is being taught. She's just the only one verbalizing it.
Right.
It is being taught.
Yeah.
So real quick, we have a updated version of this sister, where they'll be, because there's a study that they just did by national banks. By 2030, 60% of women are going to be single.
Damn.
And childless by 2030. So
Damn.
play right there. Play
Don't
those.
forget ran through.
That's the same lady?
Oh yeah, that's the unedited version.
Okay.
The not KP.
Hide your kids.
39
Cover
years
ears.
old.
I need
Ex gone.
Read it.
39-year-old woman breaks down in tears in search of a husband. Says, I'm tired of being single. Even if you don't have a job, I'm going to sponsor the wedding.
Damn. Oh, cat lady.
Damn.
Married a cat, sister. The hell wrong with you?
Go ahead, play.
I need a husband.
Oh, shoot,
I need a
Benji.
husband. I'm tired of singleness.
Levi.
I'm 39 years old. Very soon I'll enter menopause, please. I need a husband in my life. No matter what you
Levi,
do,
bro.
I'm going to marry you. Are you a barrel pusher? Are you a beggar? Are you a conductor? Please marry me.
Did she say a
Please,
bad
I'm going to sponsor the marriage. I'm going to give you money to pay my bride price. I'm going to sponsor the wedding with my money. Please come and marry me. I'm tired of singleness. Please. I'm 39 years old. Please come and marry me. I'm getting old.
Yeah, you getting old.
Play the next one.
Oh, man. You're not the only one, sister.
I'm calling everybody out, please. I'm calling everybody out, please. Come and marry me. If you have a brother that needs a wife, please let me know. I don't care about what you are doing. I don't care, even if you don't have a job, I'm going to sponsor it. I need a man in my life, please. I'm 39 years old. Look at me. Please, 39 years old without a child. 39 years old without a husband. 39 years old with no relationship. Please, I'm tired of men.
Stop. So, yeah, I know we're making light of it or laughing, but remember, Taraji P. Henson, now Vivica Fox, 60-something years old, after
Halle
being
Berry.
run through, they're all begging for a man now, right? And they can get a man, but nobody seems to want to marry them.
Right.
Y'all understand that?
You could get a man to have sex with.
Yeah. Hey,
right. Isaiah 32.
Hey, why are you doing that? Hey, why are you getting that? Pull up a picture of Vivica Fox then and now.
Oh,
Cat, no!
It's Vivica Ox.
No!
Vivica the Ox.
Vivica Ox?
Yes, Vivica Ox.
Somebody just says it says when we wanted her and when she wants us.
Yeah. Vivica the Ox.
Yeah, somebody just said that lady on that we put up that was saying don't get married, so she was on Clubhouse and got ran off.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Biblical Smoke?
Yeah, they said Biblical Smoke, she got ran off.
Oh, okay.
Vivica.
Princess, they called her name. Princess.
Verse 9.
Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
So what are they at ease with? What we started the entire show with. And Deacon Malachi went over it last night. America gives all of these benefits to sisters. They give them all of these promises. They give them all of these liberties, right? To the point where sisters use 911 as their personal bodyguard.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying that there aren't situations where sisters need to call 911. By all means, if the situation calls for it, yes.
Yes.
Call the police in order to your safety. Why? Yesterday at camp, we had a sister who pulled up to camp, who just got her ass beat by her baby father. That's what she said, and she wouldn't move the flyer from her face because her lips were still bleeding. Like you can see when you talk to her, you can see it. So there are times when absolutely call the police. We ain't against that. That's what you pay your taxes for.
That's what you better do.
You better do that. It's better for you to do that than you be shooting out in the damn hallway or your apartment complex
with your toes all over the ground
because you hit the little girl playing jump rope.
I still got my pinky toe.
Jump rope out in the parking lot. You start shooting against a wicked Negro and shoot her, or you
going
get
to jail.
thrown under the jail.
You going to jail, my friend.
Because you're responsible for every round that leaves that gun.
Cap.
Every single
That is the spirit. I'm not sure if you had seen that comment, but the sister asked pertaining to the hallway incident, would it have been better for her just to call the police?
Absolutely.
Hey, you called them after your ass got shot, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
She wasn't calling the cops. She was calling ambulance.
She called them after.
Hey, ambulance had got the same number.
911.
Ambulance.
Help.
What happened? I've been shot.
Ambulance.
My pinky
She
toe
called the
gone.
ambulance. Hey, verse 9 again.
Ambulance.
Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
So you're at ease because of the things that Babylon provides you.
Yes.
You have comforts here. Remember, we showed the video of the sister saying she'll never work. She lives in New York. They give her spending money. They give her housing. It was something else they give her too.
Yes, I remember.
Medical.
Medical.
She got everything. She's like, why would I work?
Right.
Sisters are at ease. And there are some that only get a parcel of that.
Yeah.
And then there are some that you don't get any of that. But again, 911 is your personal bodyguard. You usurp yourself because you see sister girl Kamala running for presidency, so we doing it. We get in the bag. I'm
Girl
a CEO.
power.
Damn, that's how they sound too, bro.
I'm a baddie.
I'm a bad bee.
I get flued out, like Carmela says. I get flued out. So they get all of these various benefits. They get these simp ass men pandering to them or pimping them.
Right.
And they get this inflated frame of thought, and they're at ease. But read what God says.
Hear my voice.
God's voice is coming out right now out of the word of God. Go ahead.
Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech.
Go ahead.
Many days and years shall ye be troubled.
Wait a minute.
So Kamala not going to help with that?
Many days.
What is God saying? Your time of being worry-free, so to speak, is going to come to a screeching halt. Because God says there's some evil coming up on the earth, and you're going to suffer the most because you're living carelessly right now.
Right.
You think going from man to man to man to man is going to benefit you? Not near one of those men will put their life on the line for you.
Not at all.
Listen, you, of course, you lovely sisters in the body, we're here to protect y'all as well. But I signed up to protect my wife.
And my family.
Oh,
You could go man for man.
I could go back for back.
No, they could go man for man for man.
Man for man.
I could go man for man.
Bonnet for bonnet.
Keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Uh-oh.
Because what? There was a covenant made.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on now.
That marriage is a covenant in the eyes of God.
That's come on now.
And honored among men.
Right.
Uh-oh.
So that agreement is I'm going to provide what God said for me to provide. You know what's up. I'm going to protect who God told me to protect.
There you go.
So you going from man to man to man. Oh, you got a bunch of men running through you.
You could go man for
but
man.
none of them made a covenant or an agreement with the
Bonnet for
Lord
bonnet.
to provide and protect you.
Hey, I like that. Hey, I like that clip. I think we played it. Y'all
No,
y'all
what you
remember?
gonna do?
Y'all remember? No. You remember that clip of the sister made that comment? The sister said, "Where's the men to protect us?" And the sister said, "Wait a minute, sister. No,
See, she said,
I got a husband.
My husband was signed
My
up.
husband protect me.
Hey, Cat,
The hell you
remember
on?
when the famine hits.
When
the famine hits, listen.
Yeah.
A lot of you sisters, listen clear. Open your
Sisters
ears.
on the outside of the body.
Yeah, on the outside, of course.
Not you lovely
Right,
sisters.
right,
in the
right.
body.
Sisters with fringes.
We got y'all back.
and a
Hey,
border
look,
blue, not you.
right.
But you sisters that's listening that don't keep God's commandments.
Here had the hooligans.
One day, your hair weave will not be able to save you, sister.
Damn.
Like
You
the
will
sister
not be
yesterday.
able to.
It's not bulletproof.
Captain Erel.
It's gonna draw. It's gonna draw the
Captain
dogs.
Erel.
Everybody gonna know where you at by the smell of it.
We have we have played the tape. We got the receipts over. When Chang Wang Moab was whooping y'all ass in the hair salon and the brother came to help y'all
Right.
out.
Shut up,
Right.
nigga.
Right.
What did you do to that brother?
Shut
up,
him off with
nigga.
that mouth.
Right. Yep.
Nigga, they got a deal today. Get your ass out the way.
Right.
You mean to tell me I ain't supposed to get these lashes 2 for 1?
Hey, listen. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you don't have any protection.
Right.
You cannot fight a grown man to save him from, or stop him from coming in and taking everything.
Right.
Everything.
And you only got a couple bullets.
Everything.
You only got a couple bullets.
Y'all saw that Olympic fight, right? Between the natural born man and the woman.
Oh, he beat the brakes.
It lasted
No,
like
he
46
threw
seconds.
one punch.
That's it.
That girl say I ain't never
10
been hit that
seconds.
hard.
We got a clip of that?
She said,
Put the
no.
clip up, bro.
She said, no, I'm done.
Find
Hey,
it.
real quick, finish verse 10 while
Verse
you get
10.
that clip.
Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
So the way that we gather fruits and vegetables and the thing of the vine, right? You're able to, because meaning this showing you, because things are provided for you. It said that evil time shall come. And in that time, the things that were once provided for you is not going to be there anymore. I want y'all to see what the Lord is dropping some stuff on us here.
Yeah, man.
So the same way the brother was, and here, I want you to see the difference. The brother that had the gun in the apartment, he was from a place of concealment.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yep.
It's not a place of cover. A cover means if a round is fired in your direction, let's say an engine block of a car, it's a bullet is not going to go through that, right?
Hopefully.
The place
Hopefully
of
not,
concealment, meaning you're revealing as little as of your body
As you can.
to be shot as possible.
Be strategic.
Meaning, you're hiding behind, let's say, the trunk of a car, or what else? A garbage can.
A wall or something.
A garbage can is concealment. Yes, you can be shot through it,
but it'll slow
it's
it down.
revealing a little bit, only a small portion of you.
Silhouette.
So if you notice, the brother was standing in the doorway. All was out was his right side eye and his arm.
His arm. Right.
So if the guy were to shoot, it's a lot less exposed to be shot.
Right.
Where did the woman go?
She went
All the
straight
way
out.
out in the front. She said, I'm going to get this nigga a piece of my mind.
She said, I'm going to be the biggest moving target this Negro ever had.
Hey, because if you think about it,
moving, Cap.
She said, I dare you shoot me in my pinky toe.
Because if you, go ahead.
Cap, real quick, but what does that go to? The carelessness.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
America
absolutely.
has provided for the sisters so much. They will go stand in the line of fire.
Right.
She need to enlist.
And then your ass gets shot.
Right.
Come on now. Listen, sisters, y'all can't be careless like that.
Right.
All of you, and of course not you lovely sisters in the body.
Not the ones
Surely
that's
y'all
repentant.
wouldn't do nothing
We
like
know
that.
y'all
Surely
not
not you.
We know y'all not careless, but there's a lot of mothers, sisters, extended family that y'all could share this information with.
Right.
They cannot be careless. That's not it.
Hey, Cap.
I found
Look
it.
at.
It's in the chat. I sent it to
Hey,
you.
Cap. Look at verse 2.
Oh,
Same chapter.
Okay.
Verse 2.
Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind.
So a man is supposed to be that hiding place, that protection,
That safe place.
that safe place. That's how things should be ordered.
Right.
But because, like you say, there is a lack of care, they no longer look at that man as that hiding place, as that refuge. We don't.
And a covert from the tempest,
Uh-huh.
as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
But one day they're going to get it.
Right.
One day.
One way
Might
or
be too
another.
late.
How much you think she blamed him when she got in the house?
All
Like,
of
how
it.
you let me get shot?
Why you let me get shot, nigga?
Why didn't you jump in front of it?
How you don't let me
I
get
should have
shot?
had your bonnet on.
She probably blamed him for getting
she
shot.
probably
You
did.
let
Yeah.
that nigga shoot me.
Why didn't you shoot him when you first opened the door, Stanley?
Right. Stanley.
Stop being a damn fool.
Oh man, we gotta take a quick break.
Y'all didn't find the clip?
Did they find the clip? Let's go to commercial break on the clip.
John, sis, put it on in the chat. You
Come
got
I
it?
think it's a different fight.
Come on, man.
All right.
You got
Hey,
it?
we'll see y'all in a minute. Places Make
In
Radio.
the meantime, get the collage of. There's a whole. Hold on, not that one. There's a collage of women that challenged men to a fight. Joey Buttafuoco was one.
Oh, that thing was funny. I saw that the other day.
Joey Buttafuoco.
Funny.
It was.
And it was
the
China.
big MMA fighter. He fought two
At the
women
same
At
time.
the same time.
Bust that ass.
I think I put that on.
Get that whole collage, and we're gonna get it when we come back from break. Stay tuned, y'all. Page 6 Radio.
Radio.
Shalom.
Damn.
911, where's your emergency?
Yes, I'm calling my son. One that come home from school.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
That's what! That's all! That's what!
They murdered your brother and wrapped him up.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Stuffed him full of newspaper.
Hey, what's your son's name?
Kendrick Johnson.
Wake up!
All praises. No justice and no peace.
Shalom, Most High Christ bless this Captain Naum. We're here in Valdosta, Georgia. I'm with Kendrick Johnson. We just marched around the city. As well, we just had a press conference dealing with our brother and the murder that happened to him. It's still unsolved. Almost 12 years now. No justice has come forth for our brother. We are here to bring forth that justice, to bring forth Leviticus 5:1. Somebody knows something. Somebody needs to step up and say something. All right? Without the laws of God, we will continue to be destroyed. All right? We need you to come repent and come be the change within your community.
by today. Would your family prefer $100 donated to GoFundMe, a condolence card, flowers, a check that would take care of all their financial needs, or you're good because your job insurance is going to take care of everything? Now that I got your attention, my name is Angela, and I've been a licensed agent for 20 plus years. I also help with emergency funds, Roth traditional IRAs, 401k rollovers, mortgages, and more. Call me at 229-443-3203 and look below to see if I'm licensed in your state.
Where's Hot?
Lost sheep!
Lost sheep.
Get it!
The end goal is for us to be united as a nation. Come together, not as a community, but as a nation. We are more than a community. We are a nation. We are a kingdom of people, a nation in exile. We are a nation within a nation. We must come together. And that's the prophecy. Matthew 15:24, Acts 5:29-30, Revelation chapter 7, Revelation chapter 14. We must gather ourselves together. Zephaniah 2:1, Ephesians 4:3. It's about the unity of the nation of Israel. The kingdom of heaven suffers violence. Who was suffering violence during the time of John the Baptist? The Israelites. The Israelites. So who is the kingdom of heaven making reference to? The Israelites. We're the kingdom of heaven.
With the growth that we had in these past 20 years, you'd think it was year 100.
It's our first time at a national Passover
coming from Japan. It's a beautiful thing. You see our people gathering together in unity.
And I think the 20th anniversary also has to be amped up.
Starting next year, I want captains sent out to celebrate Passover in the various countries where we have established schools.
It's exciting. It's exciting to be here. We in Dallas. We're here at the Passover 2023.
To me, he is the general in God's army in this time.
Did you see Bishop Nathaniel come in his entrance, man?
This man has been a father to me. He's been a brother to me.
This man is charged in the battle to rebuild his nation. He is the tip of the spear on the earth right now.
See, he never took his hands off the reins. This man looked death in the eyes and never lost hope in the one true God of the nation of Israel.
It's been a long time, for there I still say, look at all these soldiers in the Most High's army.
I think y'all gonna do a good thing, man. I support some young men, and we need more y'all. So thank you for coming through.
We're fighting all these battles in a spiritual war.
Think about this. I love that, man. I've always wondered when they gonna come to my seat and do that. See no line. So many times I'm like, when we gonna see them, man? We need them bad. We need them bad out here. Look at that. Just right on time.
And General Nathaniel found it I said.
All praises, we're back. All Patient Saints Radio.
Hallelujah.
All praise to the Most High. We're back. Hey, just a couple quick points. Captain Errol, pull up that video because he mentioned about the infrastructure in Liberia earlier. We didn't get a chance to play the video, so let's play that real quick.
Yeah, I sent you. They're quick clips.
So when Cap mentioned about the brothers and sisters here helping in places like Liberia with infrastructure, what I want y'all to see is how, Cap, explain how long did it rain?
This is one day because it took a couple of days for, when we first got there, the streets was completely flooded. It's the rainy season over there. So this is 1 day worth of rain. It's raining right now, and that's what the water looks like.
There's no sewer system.
There's no sewer system, and there's nowhere for the water to go. There's absolutely nowhere for the water to go. The streets are impoverished. When I talk about New York potholes, it's an upgrade.
Right.
You hit a pothole that would break your spine.
Damn. Your spine.
Your spinal.
Or your pinky toe.
I think I broke my back.
I bet mosquitoes are crazy out there.
Spinal.
But no, because the water's moving. The water's moving. Because that water's being fed straight back into the ocean. But there's no way for it to get there. We don't have infrastructure. Play that real quick. Now, people are living in this water. There's houses that's along that street. They said the mattresses are soaked. You can't even sleep.
So then the level of mold and all of that
Mold,
stuff that goes
disease, all type of foolishness. Now, a lot of these businesses along this strip they're all owned by different nationalities. None of our people own any of these businesses.
That's crazy.
They have an oil company that's on that strip. They make $2 million a day.
$2 million what?
Million
Look, go back.
Liberia is dollar for dollar.
Go back.
Oh, wow.
So right there, you see to the left, they're trying to push that
They're in a pothole.
Rickshaw.
They're in a pothole.
Wow.
And they're pushing it. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a sidewalk that guy's walking on. It's level to the water level.
Right.
But what I was saying, as far as Liberia is dollar for dollar with a poor people. They destroyed their economic system, and they went dollar for dollar. So what you would pay for over here, you have to pay almost 3 times as much over there because it's dollar for dollar.
Damn. Gee.
So when people talk about stuff over here, listen, a lot of you sisters, you gonna learn the hard way.
Yeah.
The people that's over there, they know what it is to struggle. You don't know what it is to struggle over here.
So just because you can't buy your favorite Birkin bag, don't mean you're struggling.
Right.
Hey, yeah, that's struggling.
Sounds
I
about
can't go
right.
get the salmon bites at the brunch spot.
So question. So where is this that we read in Isaiah primarily talking about? Who is at ease? Those sisters aren't at ease over there.
Not at ease.
At all.
Right.
At all.
Those sisters over in Liberia, over in Kenya, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Jamaica, Haiti, all of these places, the women are not at ease.
Not at all.
So where's the Lord talking about?
Right.
Babylon.
And remember in Isaiah 32, it goes into the liberal, right? In that same verse, it goes into the Lord, like Officer Lisha brought out, the Lord telling you that the man is your covering, the man is your protection. Then it goes into the liberal teaching vile
Verse
liberal
5,
things.
yeah.
Then it goes to the women being at ease by what? By what the liberals are teaching.
Right.
This is talking about Babylon.
Right.
America.
So your eyelashes and your big hair weave is not going to save you, sister.
And you know what's funny? That water level reminded me of like Katrina.
Yep.
And remember, everybody was in an uproar about Katrina.
Right.
About bodies floating in the water,
Right,
about disease, about pestilence in the water. But Cap, they go through this every rainy season.
Right.
Every rainy season.
Every rainy
That's
season.
what I was just thinking. You would think if they do this annually, that there is some type of like provisions or something that's set up to.
Bruh. I'm sorry.
Oh, you talking?
One thing about Africa is the white man will rape every resource and never build the infrastructure.
Right.
But then it make me think of the same CMA, as in at one point we built what we needed, but now we just rely on those that oppress us to help us.
That's what they did over there. That's what they're doing right now.
That's the kind of the point I'm like, because you would think if you rain, you would have like, you know what? It rains every year. How about let's put this bed on a little stilt or something about 3 foot off the ground?
Yeah. it's gonna touch the bed. 3 feet off the ground is gonna touch the bed.
That's crazy.
Is 3 feet of water in the house?
Hey,
It could be in the house.
Okay, then we going 5.
So you know what?
Right.
We got to straight say this too. So sisters, the Lord is telling you that an evil time is coming.
Yep.
Right? And you should not be at ease. Okay? I know you sisters that are in the body, y'all have a level of wisdom that many on the outside do not have. And some of y'all that's in here don't have that wisdom either. But look at this.
That's crazy.
Are y'all ready to live in something like this?
Yeesh.
Because remember, when we read about in Revelation chapter 6 that the earth shall be moved out, the island shall be removed out of their places.
Right.
Yeah.
That means these nuclear missiles are going to be doing so much damage. The earth is going to shift. Deacon Malachi went over it about the tsunamis that come along with these things.
Right.
Many of the places that we dwell is going to look just like this.
Right.
Are y'all ready for that time? Listen, y'all, we better get it together. We better learn how to gather together, performing Zephaniah 2:1 from now.
Right.
Because as you see, when we watch all of these type of movies and these videos and these clips of our people in these submerged in water, they're always working as a team.
How good are your Steve Madden shoes going to work in that water?
Damn.
Cap. They be talking about their toes and nails and just what you finna do. Oh, I can't go that long without bathing. You just walked through 3.5 feet of water.
Hey, it was a guy that was in the water, and it at his deepest point was up to his neck, and he was trying to set up a pump so they could pump the water across the street and into the wood, because it was that much water. He was up to his neck in sewer water.
So Cap, how long does it take after it rains for the water to?
It could take days. It took days. We was there for almost 2 weeks.
Wow. So you're pretty much relegated inside the hotel?
No, we still had to do the work.
Cap said he was marching.
I was marching through the water.
We still had to do the work.
Were you marching through the water?
He didn't answer the question, did he?
Yes.
We marched through it. We marched through it in a van. He said,
Hey, you was there.
I want to see your boots.
We driving through that and get to a high point so we can teach.
You said we marched through it in a van.
Hey,
We bring out 228 in the water.
So Carmella said,
That's
hey,
funny.
they worried about their toes and stuff. Put that up on the screen.
Damn!
Hey, she could get the water out of there.
Hey, but
Surely.
Them shoes ain't gonna make it.
Read the content.
The caption. Yeah.
Caption.
And be popping balloons with the quickness.
Ooh, them toes.
So
dripping.
look, that's
Zoom
the,
in on the
the
toes,
balloon challenge. So
think
so
it's a hate
sisters
crime.
are at ease popping balloons
With
With
gargle
them toes
feet.
like
with
that.
their damn feet hanging all the way off their shoes.
With Myra's toes for Martin. She got Myra's joints.
I did not know. I think that's a hate crime because I think lynchings and hangings are a hate crime because her ankles.
Hey, zoom in on the toes.
Her ankles is getting strangled right now.
Not
strangling
holding
her
them
They
up.
strangling her ass. And she,
I know her feet hurt. They look like
Her
they
toes
hurt.
dead on the
Oh, yeah.
ground.
There's no circulation below the
No.
strap.
Nope.
I know if she's
They
walking
changed-
through that
they
water
was
like
swollen.
Liberia.
Hey, if you shot her in the pinky toe, she wouldn't even know.
Nope. She thank you for the relief.
Damn, terrible.
Hey,
man.
what use would some of these sisters be like when stuff really goes down?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they just
No.
worrying about
Hey, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna use the guilt trip
Yes, sir.
to make you
They already do it, Cap.
try to take them in and protect them.
We supposed to be a community.
Cap,
gonna happen.
Cap,
I thought it's right. You don't protect black women.
Yep. That's exactly what. It's something you put yourself in a situation and say, well, why didn't you protect us?
Right.
Why did you get yourself in that situation?
Why didn't you listen when we was on the street telling you to stop being a whore and
Black
stop
woman.
dressing like a
That ain't gonna
whore?
work.
But what survival skills do they have?
Zero.
Hot
They
tour.
got.
Box.
Hot tour.
That's it.
Box.
That Jew said the hot to it.
The hot tui.
That's
Put
they
that up on the screen.
That's they
Look at this.
Damn.
Look at this.
Hey,
You gonna need a man
You
then.
can't twerk your way out of this.
Believe that.
Listen, I'm a help. Of course, my wife and my daughter and my take moms. I got y'all. I make a couple trips. I got y'all.
Cap.
The others, what you gonna do with
Yeah, I said that ain't no hot tour. You can't pay for hot.
You are not going to
can't
twerk
be
your way out of this
overweight.
Yeah,
situation.
no, no.
sisters.
You ain't gonna get that kind of service for no twerking.
No.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't be-
That's out the window.
You can't be overweight either. Who gonna put you
Drop the ball!
You know what we need?
Now y'all know why
need that
Sister
sound.
Hanaya's on the show.
Nah, you in the
You
spirit of the
gotta wait
Lord.
the wait the time.
On the
we need
Sunday
that.
morning.
That sound effect.
I'm gonna need security cap.
Oh,
I got you.
yo,
I got
Hanaya,
you.
we all
Security
going to secure Hanaya. You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
you.
Security needs
Put
security.
the picture back up, man.
Wait,
Yeah, Hanai says some of y'all soggy and some of y'all fat. Damn.
Now,
It's the same
Hanaya,
thing.
Hanaya, say it again,
I
sis.
said you can't be overweight.
What else?
Somebody gonna carry you through
Yeah,
that water.
ain't nobody
Who gonna
that.
carry your big ass across 20
Hey.
feet of water?
Hey,
Come on,
You
man.
in water too
Sister's
now. You
gonna
gotta
say, "Help me across." Everybody gonna be scratching their head like,
Hey, that's all the
Hey,
24
help
inches
me.
of water.
We can tie a couple of you together.
And you walking against the current.
That's
Wait.
all of 24 inches
Damn. Cap said you could tie a couple of them together.
Damn.
We call it a riff raff.
A riff raff. Damn.
"Oh man,
Make a pontoon.
That is
Damn.
funny."
Yo, so sisters, as the men are burning the fat, you heard Captain Shem.
It's coming.
Listen, once
ready.
the brothers get right, you next.
That's right.
You next. Get ready. Y'all better start burning them calories and that fat and that blubber from now.
Not the blubber.
The blubber. Get rid of that blubber. The hell wrong with you?
Hey, Cap, can we that Edomite with Ghana real quick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
run that real quick.
Yeah,
run that
that
real
goes
quick.
right with the pictures.
Right, because this is what Esau has done in Liberia, because we're just coming from Liberia. But this is what he's planning on doing with all the African countries.
Bring it out.
Don't give up on me.
And Cap give you. There you go.
There you go. Run it.
Ghana is going to be the best place to do business in 10 years. And after I go through these numbers with you, you're probably going to want to go and get your Ghana card too. There's no personal debt in Ghana, unlike in the Western world where you as a business are competing against credit card payments and housing payments and high taxes. In Ghana, as the incomes rise, that's going to create a lot more disposable income. The best comparison I have to Ghana is China. And before you laugh at that, I want to show you some numbers. So first off, here is the GDP growth from China. Now here's the GDP growth from Ghana. You see that they're following pretty much the same curve, just with a smaller population. And it's being powered by manufacturing. So look at this. Here's the manufacturing growth in China, you know, when they became a superpower. Here's what's going on in Ghana. You can see this all across the country with them doing value-added activity. And Ghana is becoming a tourist destination as well. 10 years ago, they only had 40,000 tourists. This year, they're projected to get over 2 million tourists. And it's going to go to 3 or 4 million by the end of this decade. And let's talk about population growth. The Ghana population is growing very quickly, and it's very young with young customers for you. Unlike the Western world, where your consumer base is getting older.
Pause it. Do you see who he's talking about when he's talking about population?
Yep.
He's not talking about our people.
Sure ain't.
He's talking about his people.
Yep.
Damn. He's talking about the population of Ghana growing with his people.
Right now, he's looking like, how the hell you found the video?
Yep.
I didn't give it to you.
He was like, I didn't send this to you.
My this shouldn't have been in your algorithm. This isn't twerking.
This ain't Megan Thee Stallion.
It ain't malt liquor.
Damn.
Billy D. Williams.
Anaconda gives you woo.
Play.
And in more debt, the people in Ghana are getting younger and more affluent. Business is about growth and seizing opportunities as early as possible. And look at these metrics. I mean, I can keep going through them. They are all pointing to Ghana greatly improving as a consumer base for businesses. I grew up in an...
So he's talking about the production, the raping, and the consuming of Ghana.
Exploitation.
The exploitation and the colonization.
Yeah, because it ain't. I bet you it ain't got nothing to do with Ghanaians.
No,
themselves.
he's not talking about employing Ghanaians. He's talking about employing his people.
In Ghana. And them living lavishly, the best places.
I never forget.
Fairness of the land, I mean.
Yes. Hey, I never forget. When I was in Ghana in April, we was talking to the brothers. They got a soldier over there. And the soldier said, just so freely out of his mouth, he said, hey, by the way, the brother was struggling. He wasn't working. He was looking for odd jobs. He had 6 children and a wife. The wife getting on his nerves because he can't find work. The brother said to us, hey, you know, there's a white man that owns a gold mine in my village and blah, 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 blah. But he said it so free, like it just went, we can't run past that. Bruh, some Edomite owns a gold mine in your land.
The hell is this?
And it was just so easy to run by it, like it's something normal that goes on in these countries. No, that's not normal. And we live hard like this, and we gotta do odd jobs and things of that nature and struggle because of what? Oppression. Deuteronomy 28:43, real quick. I remember Bishop, shout out to Bishop Yawasop. Bishop Yawasop said something heavy concerning this scripture right here.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Stop. It didn't say the stranger is going to get up high. It said the stranger is going to get up very high in your own land. You know what this means, y'all? Your poverty is divine.
Right.
The level and the difference of classism is divine. How is it possible that Caucasians, Chinese, Arabs, Syrian could come in your land and own all the resources, all the businesses, pass policies, pass laws, threaten you if you don't accept the LGBT thing and you sign anti-LGBT bills that we're going to take away funding from you? How is that possible in your own land? And you live off of less than $1 in your own land.
Damn.
Wow. That level of poverty is divine, and we're reading it right now. Read it again.
The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Very high.
And thou shalt come down very low.
And you're going to be very low. You're going to be living off of less than $1 a day. Think about something else. We spoke about this yesterday, if I remember right. When we go to Africa, White Jesus is everywhere.
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 And listen, there's not a white man around. We went to Ghana, there was no white people. We went to Sierra Leone, there was no white people.
Cap. In India, in the jungle, there's a picture of Esau.
Yes, yes. But my point is this: look at the classism. When we go to black lands, white Jesus everywhere, not a white man around. When we go to Europe, we don't see images of of Christ being a black man anywhere.
Nope.
Except when brothers go out to camp on a camp sign. But their images everywhere in your land, their dominance and philosophy is everywhere in your land, and your philosophy and dominance is nowhere in their land.
The hell is this?
That's divine, y'all. That's a level of poverty that, you know what I mean, it can only be by God. God did this to us.
And if you dare mention any divine order for the so-called black man, you're deemed a cult.
Yep. Right, or a hate group. Extremist.
Yep.
Cap, can we read verse 44?
Yes, sir.
Verse 44. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him.
Read.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
So there's a book called The Confessions of an Economic Hitman by John
Yes.
Perkins.
Yeah.
So what they used to do, which they still do through the
IMF
and the World Bank, is they go to these African countries, these Hispanic countries, and then they give exorbitant loans with massive interest.
Right.
And when they can't pay back, they say, okay, cool, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take your resources.
Right.
And
That's
they
gonna
keep
be
on
painful.
falling into that cycle all the time.
Loan
if I could
sharking.
just add on to that.
That's
I was speaking to a brother on
Yep.
Clubhouse. He was from Nigeria. And as you just said about the, say that last part again. They take your resources when you can't pay back the loan,
so
right?
they give you massive loans with massive interest.
Yes, and you can't pay it back.
Exactly.
A lot of the times, brothers and sisters that are born in third world countries, you're born in debt. You're already in. As soon as you come out the womb, you're in debt.
Here your shovel.
Imagine that. You're in debt.
Here go your shovel and your pan.
Yep.
Damn.
Verse 33, real fast.
Verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors
Yep.
shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
And that includes, like you said, the gold mines and whatever other resources that
Aluminum,
you have.
bauxite,
Right. You know?
iron.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
So while the white man is living off of your resources, you saying that we living off $1 a day.
Listen, every time you stop at a stoplight, officer, everybody's gonna run up to you with a basket of bread on their top
Yep.
of their head,
Yes.
or a bag of water in their head. Hey, please buy this
Yep.
off of me.
Peanuts.
Yo, bro, it's
crazy.
ridiculous.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yep.
The
It's
sister
ridiculous.
yesterday, she said that where she is, that they assume because you came from here, you got money, and they treat you that way. Is it like so everything?
Not if you Jake. Nope. I got treated like a nigga.
No, that's what she's saying.
Oh, you was in South Africa.
She was like, no, that's what she was saying. She was like, everything you a lick when you get there.
Yeah.
Like everybody treating you like you a lick. The
Tryna come
price
up.
go up on
Oh, yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah.
They treat it's
yeah.
because of what he's saying. When you get there, your land, your stuff already got took. They look at you pretty much like the same colonizer that came there, and you finna pay. So
Yeah, you got to negotiate less than half. That's how you do it.
Hey, they have
That's how they pay
money
the price.
that's in circulation since 1980. When you get because they deal with $20 bills mostly. The $20 bill looks older than people in here.
Yeah.
dang.
Hey, even with that, because Cap, we went through that. Who was that? Captain Amazon, I know you noticed that. I think even Captain Shemaiah. You can have a $50 bill or a $20 bill, a $100 bill from what, 2008, 2009? Like, we ain't accepting that.
Yeah, we won't take it.
Oh, right, yeah.
You got some damn nerve.
We want new money.
I'm like, what?
We want new money.
What is this? What is this?
We want new currency.
So that other one done got old. It's too floppy.
Yeah, nah, they ain't taking it.
What we got, y'all?
All right, so hey, let's play Benji real quick, yo. Matter of fact, we can stay on the sisters a little bit. We got some more on the sisters, but we might have to come back to their ass. Verse 8.
He said verse 8.
I mean, number 8.
Read it again.
When you study the history of the Ma'afa, the transatlantic slave trade, many of those who were brought to Jamaica came from the Nigeria Benin, Cameroon, Congo region. That is a very unapologetic fight to the death region. Some of the ethnic kingdoms in that region, the white man didn't even want to enslave them because it was too difficult to break them. Jamaicans still have that spirit. They are indomitable as a people. It's no coincidence that it was a Jamaican bookman who went to Haiti
Bring it
and
out,
led the
Umar.
Haitian Revolution. You understand? When you look at Nani, when you look at Cujo and Akangpong and all those revolutionary Jamaicans, it's no coincidence that they had so many revolutionaries on that island because they brought that African spirit that can never be broken. And if African people are going to be free, geographically in the Caribbean or globally across the world, Jamaica will play a role in it. Just like when I go to Africa, I say it all the time. In order for Africa to be free, Nigeria will have to play a role in it because of their indomitable spirit. You can see that the Jamaicans and the Nigerians have the same blood. It's like, it's undeniable. So number one, that spirit of revolution. And then when you take the Rasta culture and what that...
You can stop it
You
now.
went too
You can
far.
stop it.
Nah, keep playing. Nah, hey, keep playing. Keep playing.
Now you don't want to hear the rest.
Keep playing.
I gotta make a point. I gotta make a point.
Don't need your point. Let him make the point. He's making a point.
Make a point. And then we're going to talk about the video that we saw.
Can I
And then we
interject?
go right back.
Can I interject? So if y'all remember,
Bun
Yo,
and
you gotta
cheese,
edit
man.
that part of the video.
Bun
man.
and cheese, man.
Bun
y'all-
and cheese.
but what he said, the reason why, if y'all remember the story that I told in Nigeria, when me and the guy was arguing in the market.
See your uncle.
We was, well, no, not that one. We was arguing, and he's like, we actually going at it. He says, wait, you and me, we have the same spirit.
Dang,
That's
out of
what those
nowhere,
are his
huh?
exact words. Like, we stop. I'm contending for the faith. We going at no, this. He's and you know how brothers get.
Benji.
And when he said it, I'm like, bruh, this is Benji right here.
Yeah.
I had said it earlier
this
when
is
I
Benji
saw the
talk.
dude that looked like my uncle. But I said it before, Nigeria is predominantly Benji. Listen,
You hear that, man?
I see.
You
I
hear
know.
that?
I know some of y'all from Nigeria want to claim Judah.
You hear that?
You
hear that, Governor?
I know
You
that.
from Nigeria, right?
So-called Nigeria, yeah.
Y'all Benji, bro.
Look,
You hear that, Governor?
Y'all Benji, you know
Look,
what I'm saying?
Ezekiel said, Cap Shemai looks
They're
like
trying
he
to
would
pull
come
me
from
to Benji.
Nigeria. Yeah, I'm telling you. I can say we were in Lagos, so it was primarily Benji and Levi. I ain't seen. From what I
You
saw,
didn't see Captain Urel over there?
I didn't see no Judah. So brothers across the pond is claiming
With the
Judah.
Ban for ban.
Not from the
Ban for
bump
ban.
side. But that's the point that Umar just made. That the spirit that's in those, or I say the old spirit, that spirit that's in Jamaica now, they defeated.
Yeah.
But that old spirit, bro, they wasn't taking no shit. Pardon my French. They wasn't taking none of it. Now LGBT has made its way, and
The
now you
fish.
got gully queens everywhere.
The blood clot
Now
fish.
you got dance hall dudes jumping off of speakers, landing on women, and
Landing on
daggering.
dudes.
Don't worry, Cap.
Hey, don't forget to eat them. Don't forget the sister.
Hey, Cap,
don't
Cap.
forget. Hold on, bro.
No.
Go ahead, bro.
No. I'm sorry, Cap.
What happened? What happened?
You got mad.
Cap didn't want me to say it.
That brother sucked his teeth.
He didn't want me
Go
to
ahead,
say
bro.
it.
Say your point, bro.
No, he didn't want me to say it. Go ahead, Cap. Yeah. Go ahead. No, but I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna say it after. Go ahead.
Nah, after you interrupted Cap in
Go
his
ahead,
speech,
bro.
go ahead, say it.
I forgot.
We
now.
want
I
to hear
forgot.
what's. We want to hear
Go
what's
ahead. We
so
want to hear
important.
what's. Yeah, go ahead.
Because we was talking about the whole thing about the spirit of Benji, bro. That's what's this in Jamaica right now. It's different, bro. There's no revolution.
That's
no
what
more,
he just
bro.
said. He just said that.
But that's what I'm saying.
The show is hot here too.
You talking about the fish?
Cap just said that.
Pootie
You
Tang,
talking about the
I
fish?
just said that.
The fish, bro.
Pootie Tang.
The fish.
Show is hot.
Hey, I was gonna say
it's
the
hot, too.
spirit definitely different. If you remember when Charles got freaking named the king, the damn went in the restaurant and the damn black woman got on her knees for that damn devil.
Benjamin. It kind of just like Judah. Judah is the sons of tattletales and runaways, and y'all the sons of buck.
Hey, you gab, bro. You can't talk about
Hey,
none of
Uzziah.
us, B. Yeah, my. What the hell wrong
There's
with
a
you?
video in the queue where it says Jamaican women.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
Because it's over across the pond. So show you that many in Jamaica do not have that spirit anymore. It says about Jamaican women. You got it? Okay. Play that real quick. This is the mindset of much of Jamaica now. Now they have the spirit to kill each other, rob from each other, but that spirit of uprising and revolt
is done.
So you said they indomitable until it come to monkeys.
Hey, Cap.
Hey, you know what's, before you play that, Cap, you know what's crazy? I went to Barbados, and in Barbados, in the town square, they have a plaque, and the plaque, on the plaque, it tells you how in this particular spot they would hold rebellious slaves from Africa, because you know Barbados is the closest Caribbean island to Africa, so they would dock in Barbados, and all the rebellious, they would hold them there and ship them to Jamaica.
Right. Yes.
That's where they were shipped from Barbados to Jamaica, because they had that spirit that could not be broken.
That's good.
Jamaica was what you would call like an island of Patmos, where that's where they would
prison
send
island?
all the
Exile.
that's where they would exile all the rebellious slaves to the island of Jamaica. Hey, play that real quick.
I get a load of Jamaican ladies come to me, always give me food. They cook food at home, especially, and bring it out for me.
Especially they bring it
He says, read the thing.
A homeless British ex-serviceman says Jamaican ladies cook for me, but my own people haven't helped.
You see the spirit on Benji right now?
Damn.
Benji says there's a white homeless man.
And we can't have that.
I'm going to give him... Cap, how expensive is oxtail right now?
Shoot.
Oxtail expensive as hell.
Well, way expensive. Too damn expensive.
I'm gonna go home and make him some hot meal. Not just one. It's multiple women that help him
Korean
by cooking
dumpling.
for him. He said the white man don't even do it for him.
Right.
But the spirit in so-called Jamaicans, who is the tribe
Terrible,
of
man.
Benjamin, is a broken
And they won't feed their own people. They
Right.
won't, but they'll make damn sure they feed this dude right here.
Play it
Bun
again.
and cheese spirit.
Yep.
I get a load of Jamaican ladies come to me, always give me food. They cook food at home, especially, and bring it out for me. Yeah. It makes me a bit emotional, you know. Yeah. Because my own people don't do that for me. Yeah. So, do you know what I mean? Yeah, they are my people.
Hey, and by the way,
Wait a minute.
this devil right here.
Wait a minute. This bluff here.
By the way, this devil right here, he was an ex-military man. So you know what that means? When Benji came over in the 60s and the 70s,
He was against him. Yep.
he was probably one of them damn skinhead
man.
boys that was abusing them.
And Dark Martin.
Now our elder women are doing what? Feeding this damn devil.
Hey, if you look at it, can you put it back on the screen? Show y'all something. Can you zoom in? Is there any way just kind of?
That's why he patted his chest like that, Cap.
Yeah, there you go.
Stop. This mofo got on a damn Kango, some prescription
You'll
glasses,
be and a members only jacket.
and an expensive members only jacket. This dude's sitting here, man.
You saw when he slapped himself in the chest? He like, I get choked up.
Sound pretty solid
I like when
there.
they bring me that chuck.
You know what's crazy? Look, somebody said that's the Caesar bowl in the Book of Clarence. Remember, all the black people went to him and cleaned him up. They said, to hell with the black Jesus. We're going to clean up the white one. That's that right there.
Yep.
That's a cut.
Uzziah,
right
I'm sending you something.
Stockholm Syndrome.
So, yes, that's it right there. So, put this up on the screen that I just posted.
Ooh.
So, you see how you just made mention of something, Captain Amaziah, that at one point, that guy hated the fact that Benji was going to England.
Yes.
You know IUIC stay with receipts, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. PSR, stay with receipts. Let's put that up.
The Windrush scandal is a British political scandal that began in 2018 when it was discovered that hundreds of Commonwealth citizens, many from the Caribbean, had been wrongly detained, deported, or threatened with deportation from the UK. The scandal was caused by a number of factors, including the government's failure to properly record the details of people granted permission to stay in the UK, and the Home Office's destruction of thousands of landing cards and other records. Many of those affected were part of the Windrush generation. people who migrated from the UK, migrated to the UK from the Commonwealth countries between 1948 and 1973 as children on their parents' passports. The name comes from the Empire Windrush, the ship that brought one of the first groups of West Indian migrants to the UK in 1948.
So who's the West Indian migrants? That's Benjamin coming from the Caribbean. That's the West Indies. So West Indian, so-called West Indian migrants, who's the tribe of Benjamin, left from the islands in order to go to UK. Now, UK had more lax.
They had a little more privileges than, like, say, the U.S.
What do you call that? Immigration laws. So there is a huge population of Benji in the UK. Y'all can speak to me. We talking about y'all place right now, bro.
Come on, bruv.
Yeah, very, very huge population of Benji. I think even most of the school is probably Benji.
That's right. That's why I'm moving there.
Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah, loads of Benji. Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Definitely.
So back in the 1940s, there was
They bought the crime, by the way. The crime.
The yardies.
They bought,
He said, bro, you just fell off
They bought the crime.
All right, mute us, Mike.
Yo, we trying to make a point here,
They
bro.
bought the crime, by the way.
By the way.
So wait.
No.
I'm watching Arabs tear up London right now. Is that correct? Is that correct?
No. That's Esau. That's Esau tearing up London right now. What, during the riots?
I'm watching Arabs. And my eyes, he's telling me I didn't see what I saw.
You don't know what you're seeing, man.
Maybe it's both.
Your eyes
You're
don't know.
mistaken.
Let's go bend for
I'm
bend.
watching-
Mistaken me.
Eye for eye.
I'm watching Arabs tearing up the UK right now because they're mad about a murder that just happened,
Okay,
right?
yeah, it's a back and forth. So the Edomites, they're rioting.
Oh, so it did happen.
They're
Okay.
rioting against the.
We appreciate you.
Took you right back.
Hey, them glasses don't make you sharper.
I know my eyes ain't
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Y'all are Judah. Yeah, y'all are Judah.
Y'all are Judah. He was like, no, Cat, it's Esau.
Not my Arab friend.
No way it's the Arabs. It's
How
the-
they rap? How they rap again?
It's the
You gotta
bloody
rap
Jamaicans.
it. How they rap it?
With the Jamaicans.
So Jamaicans
man,
brought
good
the
times.
crime. The hell is
Yeah, make your
this?
point. Make it. What you
Yeah,
gonna
say what you say though.
Okay.
No, carry on, Cap. Carry on.
No, so the point is there was an
Carry on.
influx
Carry on.
of Benji in the late 1940s that went to the UK. The UK started changing immigration laws on their behinds and started locking them up. So the point that Cat made is that older Edomite that's homeless is from this same generation.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. Yes.
Doing all the
From
dirt.
this
He was doing all the
generation.
dirt.
48-ish.
He was the serviceman probably enforcing these laws that were put in
Right.
place.
Right.
And now those Benjamite women
Taking care of
who their mothers, fathers were mistreated by these same people is now cooking dinner for these devils every damn day.
And probably sending their sons to the store to go get the damn food.
Right.
That ain't gonna work.
Is this too like that movie Bishop brought up, Farming? Is that what this is from?
No.
But that's something totally
No,
different.
farming was like a personal program that was done that in order for many from Nigeria in order to go to university, they would farm out their children to Edomite people to take care of while they went away to college. You want to speak on that, Blue?
No,
Don't know anything about it, man.
I'm gonna be very honest. That almost happened with my mom.
Hey, talk about it. Play the music.
From your mom.
But my mommy,
I don't know the
mommy sent
details.
me away.
No. I don't have all the details, but I know at some point my grandfather was gonna send her to the UK with Esau. Yeah, at some point. But he changed.
Thank God that didn't happen. No, we wouldn't be here.
Yes,
Ooh,
all
thank
praise
God.
to the Most High.
Damn. That's some evil stuff, man.
I think that version was too short and clean. I like
It had
I like
more.
heart,
It had more
I like
to it.
heart drenching.
Oh, he said I'm ready to go home. Damn.
Damn, that's the wrap up.
Said I'm ready to go home.
We got a whole 6 minutes. You know what PSR could do in 6 minutes?
He ain't been here long enough.
You know what PSR could do in 6 minutes?
Hey, who did that? Who did that?
Yo, he said wrap this
The
joint
trainee.
up, B.
I said no, because I said play the music. He thought it was that.
Oh man.
He remember
He said
today's
wrap this
first day
joint
on the
up.
job.
First day on the job.
I got you. You all right?
Play it.
All right, let's go back to the main screen. We got 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on.
But the mob.
And now I don't know who Dougie Fresh is, Cat.
I do.
Anaya, we was gonna put you on timeout if you didn't know who Dougie Fresh was. Hey, okay. Real quick, there's a couple. Simone Biles, the sister who called, who got the scholarship removed, the mama who said I should have aborted you.
Damn.
The abortion.
The pastors, we didn't get on the pastors yet. Let's end it with
Run
the
the
pastors.
passes. Yeah, let's run the passes.
Let's go. Let's go to your man Michael Todd Church.
Oh, spit face.
Spitty damn viper.
He got all his
Spit
toes
viper.
though, I heard.
He got. Oh, you gonna shoot me?
Play it. Come on, y'all. Play it.
6 minutes.
Boy, my favorite seat. Boy, my favorite seat. Uh-oh.
We only reverence one stripper, and that's the one that took off glory to put on humanity and then get butt naked on a cross to die for both you and me. The only stripper I'm in love with is Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know Jesus stripper now, y'all.
Jesus was not in Blue Magic or Blue Flame.
Blue Magic.
How you know about Blue Flame?
Did the pastor
Blue Magic?
just say that Jesus is a stripper?
He took his clothes
Let's
off.
hear it
butt
again. Let's
naked.
hear it
Took
again.
off glory.
With me. Is that what, play it again, because maybe my ears are deceiving me. Like my eyes deceive me with the Arabs tearing up UK.
Humanity and then get butt naked on a cross to die for both you and me. The only stripper I'm in love with is Jesus. And he's the one that puts that bread in my pocket. That bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket.
Stop it. I can't.
And it's
So
a concert.
it's-
It's set up like a concert.
Is
Cat.
None of
this
y'all
is
baby
efforts-
not bobbing your head.
Can I get script?
I can't.
This is efforts of being relatable. Like, what is?
There's a room
What's the
full of people
correlate-
that relate to this.
And they loved it though.
He just called Jesus a stripper.
He called him. He called him a stripper.
He said
And he
Jesus.
got butt ass naked.
And this is where you all flock to.
Right.
Right.
Y'all crazy as all hell.
And don't
Oh,
question
the
nothing.
hell.
They don't question
Jesus is a stripper?
That was clever. Y'all heard what he said?
The road to hell is wide.
Listen, the man, first of all, nobody took his life. He gave it for the nation of Israel.
That's right.
Who would be able to, it says a man scarcely give his life for his
friend.
For his friend.
Right.
Scarcely. Christ took on all our iniquities, and you equate him to a stripper?
Right.
Right.
All right.
You know
But I
that
don't-
nakedness was shameful.
Yes.
Strippers, they do it just willy nilly.
Because in Matthew 27, it says they parted his garments.
Right.
Right.
They took it
They
upon
stripped him.
themselves to
Right.
shame him.
Exactly.
Listen, I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to realize the Christian church is the biggest friggin' joke on the planet. But we go through these things all the time. Bishops and deacons bring it out in class all the time. The Christian church is a joke. The man just called Jesus the Christ a friggin' stripper.
And everybody
And followed it up
And
with
the rest
put
of y'all
that bread
Christians,
in my
the
pocket.
rest of y'all Christians are quiet. Y'all don't correct it. Y'all don't say nothing. That means you're in agreement.
Right.
And here's the thing. When we are actually reading out of the Word of God, they say, what version is that?
Right.
Yep.
Hey, how is it that this?
He didn't even read, but he called him a stripper and everybody cheered.
And say he put bread in my pocket.
Wait. Why is that not a cult? Why is that not cultish?
Right.
But we bring out what's actually in the Bible, and y'all call us the damn cult.
Why are they not a hate group?
Why are they not a hate group? Why are they
Wow.
not considered blasphemers and idolaters?
Wow.
Damn.
Because he put that
You
bread in
are
their
under a
pocket.
strong delusion.
2 Corinthians 11.
You're under that witchcraft, man.
Yep.
Wow.
That's delusion. Yeah, you're right, Cap.
2 Corinthians 11:4. They wild, bro. Where they get that from?
Listen,
Satan.
Listen, a Christian can't tell me a damn thing. Nothing.
Somebody gonna bring out a script, or what we doing?
Nah,
Second
come on,
Corinthians.
2 Corinthians.
2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 4. For if he that cometh preacheth another Jesus,
Michael Todd.
Well, that wasn't Michael Todd.
Oh,
He-
yeah.
he-
Same
he's later
spirit,
on,
same
but
guy.
yeah.
Right.
He got blue magic spirit on him.
Blue Magic.
Yeah.
Who's at Magic City?
Damn.
whom we have not preached.
None of the prophets ever made any kind of mention of who was coming would be this. A mockery, a stripper, a lovey-dovey, accept everything that happens and expect no one ever taught that. The scripture said that the prophets have always taught about the destruction of governments and everything. And our God and our Savior, he's coming back to do the same thing. So who is this stripper nigga y'all talking about?
Here's the other one. Carmela, to your point. Remember the BS that happened down here that they, Jamal Bryant?
Yeah, the weed man.
The demon said we can get the attention of the younger members to come to the church by growing weed.
We could grow some weed.
That's the same spirit, though, right there.
Weed for Jesus.
That's the same spirit.
Nobody said nothing.
For Jesus.
Remember,
weed for Jesus.
Remember, Jamal Bryant also said Christ was out of order for most of his entire his life. Nobody said nothing.
Splits for salvation.
Yep.
What's the pastor that said that he did more than Christ did? That he taught more than Christ?
Creflo.
Was it Creflo?
No, that wasn't Creflo.
No,
He said I did more.
Oh no,
than
Geno Jennings.
Yeah,
it was Geno.
Jennings.
Bro, that's all of these are another.
Nobody said nothing in this
church. Read it again.
For if he that cometh preacheth another Jesus.
Bro, what? You did more for Jesus?
You did more than Jesus.
Yeah, like what? He said he did more than with Jesus ain't been here in 30,000 years. I done had the Bible for the last 30. I done more. Like, bro.
Radar. Carmela got the voices on deck, boy.
Whom we have not preached. Or if we receive another spirit.
This is what the whole Christian sanity is dealing with. They dealing with a whole nother spirit. And that spirit is really a lascivious, demonic spirit. Like it's bro, that's a whoredom spirit, a covetous spirit. It don't make no sense. And you have to wonder, where did you get it from? Right. Like you said, Cap said, it's the version you don't read. It's the book you don't read. Because if you ever read this book, then you will realize whatever you watching in these churches, it don't make no sense. It don't line up nowhere in there. It like,
Hey, real quick, John 21:25. I'm not going to break it down. Just read it real quick. So, dummies that you follow say, "Hey, I done more than Jesus." Watch what the Bible says.
John chapter 21, verse 25. And there are also many other things which Jesus did, the which, if they should be written every one, I suppose that even the world itself could not contain the books that should be written.
I'll rest my case.
Gino.
Yeah.
I done more than Jesus.
I did more than Jesus.
Now you won? Ezekiel 22?
We out.
Yeah, we'll finish with that one. Go ahead.
All right. Ezekiel 22, 26.
Ezekiel chapter 22, verse 26. Her priests have violated my law and have profaned mine holy things.
So there is no talks about law, about scripture.
No.
They just reading off or just speaking off the top of their head.
It's a concert.
That's all it is, entertainment, right? The book is not open. The Holy Bible is not open. Read on.
They have put no difference between the holy and profane.
So now we got Christ being a stripper. There is no difference between the unholy or the holy and the profane. The profane is stripping. Now you got our Lord and Savior being compared to a stripper. So there's no difference between the profane and the holy. Read on.
Neither have they showed difference between the unclean and the clean, and have hid their eyes from my Sabbaths, and I am profane among them.
And now Christ is profaned among all the people because now he is being resembled to a blue magic stripper, right? Right, Cap?
Blue magic.
Exactly. Blue magic.
But we have to take away all liability.
Blue magic Sundays.
But yeah, that's our pastors today, man, or their pastors today. They do not make a difference between the true Christ of the Bible. They just made up their own idea of what Christ is, just to keep those strippers that's at the church, to keep them in those seats.
That's who he was, because
that's who he was talking to.
He talking to the strippers.
He talking to the strippers that are at the church who just gave him.
You mean the whole
$100 in balled up ones?
You mean like Black and Mild
sweaty run?
Smell like Black and Mild smoking shea butter.
Are those the same hoes? Are those the same hoes that Kamala's talking to?
Yep,
same ones.
You say all the dollars got shea butter on them.
Shea butter
and body glitter.
That's our show for today. Y'all give a round of applause. Pay and Shake Radio. Good, man. You did a good job today, man.
Bloody good.
Good job today.
Pip, pip.
Hey, if you always is tired of getting pandered and pimped by your church, go to israelunite.org/contact-us. Find a school near you, even if it's across the pond, man. All right? We're doing good things, big things on the earth.
Hey, get an address to y'all school in London.
Uh-oh. This America, man. Get the address, bruv.
Come on, bruv. They watch over there,
We don't
too,
know by
bruv.
heart, man. I don't know where I go.
You know. Good.
Oh, yeah.
shoot.
If you don't know,
We don't
like
have the
these
address
guys,
off by heart, but
go
what
to
you
go
can
to
do-
contact that.
Damn.
Yeah,
Check israelunite.org and go to London and reach out to the number.
yeah.
He said just reach out.
Oh, yeah.
I jacked that up.
Contact-us, man.
Yeah.
Send an email.
Y'all in the spirit. Y'all didn't know, but
Yeah.
end up being in the
Yeah,
spirit.
well,
All
y'all
praise.
smart.
Yeah, UK different.
Y'all smart.
UK
All right.
different.
Hey,
Sometimes. UK different. Go ahead.
you want to make Patient Saints Radio an even better radio show, you can do so by donating at iuic.atlanta@israelunite.org. Make sure to put PSR in the notes. If you want to help keep the profits moving throughout the earth, you've seen Liberia. You know how you can help? iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. Don't forget to subscribe to all of our YouTube channels, okay? Patient Saints 3.0.
And you see the QR code there, man, the PayPal code. That'll help you out. Make it very simple for you to be able to donate to the land fund. Put the QR code back up there. That's been there the entire show. Make sure you help with the land fund. We trying to do major things, Israel.
Big
And we
things
need
popping,
your help.
man. Big things popping, bro.
If you like what you hear, you know what IUIC is about, you've been following, donate. Okay, donate.
Definitely help the mission. Hey, want to thank everybody behind the scenes, Officers Ladino, Uzziah, Moshe, Benji, Joseph, Soldiers, Yasharala, Shlomiel, Brother Timon, Asher, Sister Navad, the kitchen team, Sister LaShawn from the House of Officer Carmela, Sister Eunice from the House of Officer Joa, Sister Maya from the House of Officer Joa. Thank y'all very much for the lovely breakfast. And we end the show with the missing person segment. We have brothers and sisters who are missing in our communities. Do your best to keep an eye out for them. And if you happen to come across them, see them, spot them, be sure to contact the local authorities so we can get them back united with their families, man. Let's help out Israel. And with that, Israel, we say shalom.
Shalom. Shalom. Deacon Ithon up next, Our Hidden History. Listen up. Shalom.
It's a good show.
Have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 1.